Oh, I forgot to turn on VTube Studio. Give me a second. Okay, VTube Studio is now on. You're kind of sad today? I'm sorry about that. Okay, moment of truth. Can I stream on TikTok? First, I stream to YouTube. Hello, Lydia. It's only letting me stream horizontally. Man. Okay. No, I'm not angry today. That's just I was tapping a number on my keyboard, and those some of them are tied to emotions from my model. Okay, I should be live on TikTok. I'm trying to monitor the live. Oh. I can't do it. Yeah, I never use them. It's too bad I could only go live horizontally on TikTok. I figured that going live vertically would give me more viewers. Hello, Ian Danny Kuhale. Sorry, I'm gonna try to pronounce that. Everything should be going okay now. I was hoping to monitor the fucking chat. Maybe I should actually... Wow, I can flip it upside down. The live stream. In 43 days, we'll have a new name. Great. Let me just try to log into TikTok. logged in. Why can't I look at the chat then? That's so bizarre. You can barely hear me? I'm right here. Oh, sorry. I forgot to lower the volume for the game. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to monitor TikTok chat unless I open it up on Firefox, which I was trying to avoid. Okay, everything should be fine now. We're playing the 100 Line Last Defense Academy again. Okay, I have 93 out of 100 endings, I believe. Yes, 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 I do.
Tickled off Patrick just redeemed Pat My Head.
Thanks for redeeming Pat My Head. It seems like the video is really lagging on TikTok. Okay, so this is chapter select. This is in the slasher route with the zombies. For this one, I chose Do Not Kill the Zombie Nozomi. Memories of the times I'd spent with Karuha kept surfacing in my mind one after another. Yoshiko was fighting hard for her life right in front of me, and all I could think of was Karuha's smile.
I can't do it. I can't kill her.
My vision blurred from unshed tears. My strength went out from me, and the power saw fell to the ground. The comedy route was your fave? I think you're the first person to have ever said that. My strength went out from me, and the power cell fell to the ground. It was at that moment that Nozomi struck. She shrieked with a loud voice and turned to face me, her mouth still stained with Kyoshika's blood. In her eyes, I could see the reflection of my tear-filled face as I simply stood there, rooted to the spot. The reflection slowly grew larger as she got closer.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Kane.
Nozomi.
Sorry I couldn't protect you. Sorry I couldn't kill you. Sorry, I'm just so sorry. I closed my eyes and mumbled tearful apologies under my breath again and again. Your favorite was the Ava route, to no one's surprise? I felt my consciousness surfacing from somewhere dark, cold, and heavy. I could see dim light from behind my closed eyelids. When I opened them, I saw that I was lying face up on the floor of the gym. A thick fog hung over my mind, making it hard to think. I looked around myself to find something that might help jog my memory. Then I saw it. The sight of the power saw lying a short distance away made me remember everything. After abandoning Kyoshika back there, I was attacked by Nozomi. Then why was I still alive? I couldn't understand. I had to look for the others. I stood up and dragged my faltering body out of the gym. Where did Takemaru, Tsubasa, Gaku, Shoma, and Kurata go? I wandered around the hallways, desperately searching for anyone who might still be alive. Nobody here either. I hadn't detected anyone's presence, even after making it to just outside the entrance hall. As I was trying to figure it out, I heard voices from somewhere. We managed to pull through somehow. I was so sure we weren't going to make it. All thanks to Kurata's specialist skill. That was all sorts of awesome. Oh, that's where they were. It was the most satisfying to be able to put that Veshness woman in her place. Thanks for helping us even though we kept you quarantined for so long. We would have been wiped out without you. Now that you have seen the power of the old Suzuki family, be sure to grovel before us until the end of time. They seemed to be talking about Veshness. I had to join them quickly. I could tell they were nearby now. I broke into a quick run toward the entrance hallway.
Jonas is water just redeemed powder.
Thanks, Jonas. Us 5 are the only ones left, huh? Will those zombies be burned up by the missiles along with the invaders? What? You subbed and liked? Thank you. Hey, wait! Look over there! What? What's there? Whoa, what? Everyone turned to look at me before I could call out to them. No, it can't be! I was taken aback by how astonished they seemed, but I was too happy to mention anything about it. In sheer relief, I started running as fast as I could toward them. Think of the zombies and they show up right away! What? The zombies? I could see everyone staring at something behind me, but something felt off. A sense of dread crawled over me as I slowly turned. There I saw bodies of those who used to be our comrades coming closer with snarls and growls. Kyoshka was among them. She'd been turned into a zombie because I had abandoned her. Well, not like we can unsee them now that they're here. I'll hold them back. What? You can't be serious. No, there are too many for you to handle. Everyone, just run. That was what I wanted to shout, but my breath caught in my throat and nothing came out. All of a sudden, the zombies started charging, all of them screaming at the top of their eerie, undead voices. Oh no! I'm not going to survive this. But I was wrong. Wait, what? The zombies ran past me as if I was invisible.
No! Get away!
Out of my way. This is my show. Y'all get the hell out of here and stay alive. Understand?
Tickled off Patrick just redeemed yeehaw.
Thank you for redeeming Yeehaw.
You ain't getting your way. Not if Takemaru Yakushiji has anything to say about it.
The zombies converged on Takemaru all at once. I had to go to Takemaru, but before it was too late. No, I can't. What was I trying to do? My emotions were all over the place. It felt like my mind was floating and couldn't settle in one spot. Darn it! Let's just get away before we're all wiped out! Sorry, Takemaru. Wait, guys, take me with you. I tried to call to my friends, but again, no words came out of my mouth. I simply stood rooted to the spot, unable to do a single thing. And then my consciousness slowly melted away. I woke up in the metal shop despite having no recollection of going there. How did I get here? And where did everyone go? I remembered running away from the zombies, but nothing after that. I looked around to see if anyone might be nearby. Is that? A scared-looking Tsubasa was looking around warily. I was hit by a sudden impulse to run over to her, but at the same time, the rational part of my mind screamed at me not to do that. They were the same conflicting feelings I had when I saw Takemaru being attacked. I had no idea what was causing them. Then, I felt something else. I was flung away by something. Lifting up my head, I saw... Kyoshka! I was too careless. The zombies made it inside this room, too. Run, Tsubasa! But Kyoshka shrieked before I could say anything and started charging at top speed. It happened so quickly. Kyoshka sank her teeth into Tsubasa's neck and began feasting on her flesh like a starving beast. Tsubasa was being eaten alive before my very eyes. Once again, I could do nothing but stare at the shocking scene. I couldn't even get to my feet. As Kyoshka kept feeding, I caught a glimpse of Nozomi. The corners of her lips turned up. Was she smiling? The next moment, she caught my gaze and the look in her eyes changed into that of pity. Come join us, Takumi. It'll be more fun that way. What? What did she mean? I didn't hear her say anything, but I heard her voice in my head. Then all of a sudden... a screwdriver pierced through her head and she collapsed on the spot, black congealed blood pouring out of her wound. I quickly looked over to see who had done it. You damn mindless monsters! Just drop dead already! I'm gonna hunt down and kill every last one of you! As I looked at Gaku standing there, trembling in rage and sorrow. Something inside that had been holding me back burst apart. My mind completely shut down and I gave my body over to my uncontrolled impulses. Get away from me! I looked down blankly at Gaku as I fed on him. There was no sadness or guilt. Nothing, except the excitement and satisfaction of filling my senses with the delightful taste of blood. I looked over at where Nozomi was lying on the floor. Her eyes were empty and clouded over. She was just a lump of inactive flesh now. She had no way of communicating with me, and yet...
You finally joined us.
I got the feeling that was what she was saying. I slowly regained consciousness until eventually I could see light. The body of Shoma lay in front of me. He'd been completely drained of blood. Oh, Shoma's dead too. I probably killed him. My hands and blood were covered in thick, fresh blood. Where did she go? I must find her. I must. Must. Kurata, I must. Ding dong bing bong. Take 100? Who cares about that? Kurata must find where she...
No! Get away from me!
The prediction redeem is for predicting what happens next in the game. Finally found why run away. Don't run, I must. I'm playing as Zombie Takumi. No, I'm sorry. Please let me live. Why are you so scared? Kurata, you've got it all wrong. All I want is to kill you. You see? Now stop wasting your energy on sad vibes and start figuring out how to keep us alive, you pathetic peon. I clicked on it and it acted like a poll, that's why I asked. Yeah, you ask a question and then you put a bunch of the suggestions in there. And then I create the prediction. I believe that's how it works. These zombies doing the thriller. Hi, Monokuma. Takumi, don't ever leave me alone. Ah! You guys weren't coming back, so I came all this way to look for you. Did you get lost or something? Kurata, I must. Oh, I'm getting a decision as a zombie. Imagine that. Yeah, in all of its glory. I can't do that to Kurata. I must, Kurata. Must. Must. No biting. I must Kurata. I want.
No! Leave me alone!
This is... That's it. They're all going to die for this. Oh, she said it herself.
I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! I'll kill you! And you! And you! And every last one of you! Just die! Die, die, die!
Yeah, she is pretty badass right now. Hey, Takumi, you hesitated just now when you were trying to attack me. If you can still hear my voice, then listen up.
This bad ending can't have been what you came back for, right? Then use your power to redo it. Come back and save me. Save us all one more time. All right then. Goodbye.
Okay, Slasheroo, Kurata's last stand. You kind of saw it coming. Okay, this time I bite her. Got a speed run. I think the game does end today. Must. Kurata. Not a fan of tomato, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. What? All the zombies got on the escape pod? That is so funny.
The pod has successfully left the atmosphere, switching to automatic flight control until arrival at artificial satellite. Repeat.
Flight of the Living Dead. Complete all slasher routes. Hell yeah. Okay. Where is the next place I can go to? Searching.
Monokuma Max 13 just redeemed clown nose.
I think I did save Nigo from Hiriko. Oh, right here. I got a one. Let the Undying Flames boy join the team. There's one there. Where are the other ones at? Sneaky. Thanks for doing clown nose, by the way. I forgot to react. Oh, right here. There's one here, too. Saved Automy, killing game route. And there's another one here. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. So not teaming up with Yugamu and not saving Dotomi. Yes. Those are the next endings I get. Rejecting the blueberries. I had a blueberry muffin earlier. Delicious. Yugamu was right. If the anti-sponsor alliance got wiped out now, all hope would be lost. The best we could do was survive and carry on Hiruko's will. As I made to leave, my gaze fell on her, now on the verge of death.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you, Hiruko, but we'll definitely bring down the sponsor. I promise.
Yugamu and I turned around and started running as fast as we could. I'm sorry, Hiruko. I'm sorry. I mumbled words of apology over and over again under my breath as we dashed across the town ruins. We made it back to school by the skin of our teeth. I threw myself on top of the bed once I was in my room, exhausted from the non-stop fighting since morning. But my heart couldn't rest. The weight of my regret grew heavier with each passing moment. Hiruko, pardon me. I could have saved them if I'd stepped in. I abandoned my allies to certain death. No, I didn't. I shook my head, yelling in an attempt to reject my self-reproof. By the time I'd seen them, it was already too late. My decision to flee was to avert total annihilation. I'd made the right choice. I didn't abandon them to die. They were already beyond saving. Is that Yugamu? He might be here to talk about what to do next. Now that Hiruko's dead, we need to have a serious discussion about the future of the anti-sponsor alliance. I opened the door to let Yugamu in, but somebody else was on the other side. Hakemaru, Ima, and Kako too? What do you guys want? What do we want? Quit playing dumb, you freaking scumbag! Hakemaru grabbed hold of me, an enraged look on his face. What's this about? Why are you so angry? Why wouldn't we be? Two of our friends just got killed. You mean Hiruko and Dotomi? We checked the rankings just now and saw they died all of a sudden. That didn't seem right, so we did some investigating of our own. And guess what? We received eyewitness reports that confirm you committed the crime, Mr. Sumino.
Ticked off, Patrick. Just redeemed Yeehaw.
Thanks for redeeming Yeehaw. What? Crime? Nozomi saw you leaving in a hurry with Hiruko and Dotomi this morning. Two people you were hanging out with suddenly dropped dead. What do you think that means, genius? I'll tell you what it means. It means you killed him. I didn't. It wasn't me. We went out to hunt invaders together, but then the Squad 3 commander showed up, and then I explained what had happened without going into too much detail. I told them about Hiruko, Dotomi, Yugamu, and myself forming a team to carry out a certain operation. When the commander suddenly showed up, he killed Dotomi and Hiruko. Yugamu and I had no choice but to escape. That's a lie if I've ever heard one. It makes a lot more sense to think you're the one who killed Miss Amamiya, Miss Shizuhara. Those two occupy the top positions in the rankings. You must have set them up so you could take their place. Who would kill another person for that? I get it. You don't trust me, but you can check with Yugamu, can't you? He can attest to the fact that I wasn't the one to kill them. I don't believe a single word that perverted clown says. Besides, you might just be colluding with each other. Therefore, I'm afraid we have found you guilty on the basis of a long string of circumstantial evidence. And now, you're under arrest. Enjoy your stay in the courtyard cage. Don't forget to make friends with Ava. No, stop! Let go! Let go of me! Calm down and stop resisting. They caught and restrained me before I could say anything more. I forgot they were like this in the killing game route. I was thrown into one of the cages in the courtyard. I didn't kill them! You've got it all wrong! Let me out of here! No matter how hard I tried to protest, Hakemaru refused to listen. I was left to languish in the cage. I stayed there day after day after day. Oh, I forgot to start recording the video. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, it's not letting me do it anyway. I'll just have to, send the VOD over from Twitch. Eventually, we reached the end of the first round. Since I couldn't take part in the hunt anymore, I'd fallen to last place and the bees came for me. Killing game roots, round 1 loser. He lost over Shoma, the guy who got nothing at all? Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. You're right about that. I completely forgot that Shoma was even participating. Sorry, I can't team up with you. I was convinced Yugamu had to be plotting something, given that he went out of his way to approach me after I'd been ostracized. The things he usually talked about already made me uneasy. He probably just wanted to torment me for his own amusement. Oh, for the love of murder. You're a cautious one, aren't you, Takumi? Turning me down is as good as having a death wish, you know? Unless you have someone else in mind? No, I'm not going to team up with anyone. I'll survive by myself. So stop following me. With that, I ran away. I ran and ran until I was nearly out of breath, trying to get away from Yugamu as quickly as I could. Imagine a mod that adds Melody to this game. That'd be pretty funny. The thought that he might be trying to kill me struck fear into my heart. We may want to check the other days and see what other decisions need to be made, that way we don't have to check later. Okay. But no matter how far I ran, I didn't feel safe. After all, I was up against a professional assassin. I continued to run around with heedless abandon. Where am I? I realized I'd ended up in a place I'd never seen before. Where is this? Which direction is the school? I started looking around at my surroundings. All of a sudden, a huge swarm of school invaders popped out from the shadows. Of all the times to show up! I spun around and began to flee. Despite my best efforts, I was unable to shake off the pursuing invaders. They kept coming after me relentlessly, trying to intimidate me with their weird cries the whole time. I'd been running for what felt like hours, but they were still hot on my tail. In fact, there were now even more invaders than before, and then it finally happened. The invaders managed to completely surround me. I saw no way out. The only thing I can do now is fight, but I can't possibly beat this many invaders by myself.
Somebody, help me!
Of course, it was pointless to call for help.
Yugamu, are you out there somewhere?
He wouldn't come help me now. Not after I slapped away his offer to work together so thoughtlessly. Sorry, I can't team up with you. Why did I turn down his offer to help? Oh right, because I'd gotten so paranoid. I'd lost my mind after falling out of favor with everyone else, and took that frustration out on Yugamu. But all he really wanted was to save my life. It was too late for regrets. I was truly alone now. The invaders were getting more and more excited, like animals licking their lips before a big meal. They'd found me so isolated from the others, and now they couldn't wait to start tearing me apart. Slowly and steadily, they inched closer, and the closer they got, the stronger the smell of death became. My breathing quickened. My body was trembling. I instinctively understood that this was the end. As I looked death in the face, I finally understood how powerless someone who was completely isolated could be. Somebody who had lost the trust of others, who had lost the ability to trust others. Good scream. Somebody like that was already as good as dead. Killing game roots, as good as dead, 92. Complete all killing game roots, okay. Oh, there's one here. The box of calamity roots. Attack the shadowy figure. This is one of your favorites? Awesome. Now I am eager. I can't just stand there. I have to do something.
Takumi! Takumi!
No, don't do this! Don't do this!
Oh, Nozomi died.
What? No. No, it can't be. How? Why?
I said I'd protect her. Things were supposed to be different this time. How could I fail her again? Say question marks? How could I fail her? How? This is... What am I doing here? Nozomi! Where's Nozomi? Hello? Where is everyone? Hello? Somebody? Anybody? Where are you guys? Someone answer me! Why won't anyone answer me? And why is the school so quiet? Don't tell me. It couldn't be. Kagami? Was that? I'm on my way.
Hideko, what happened to you?
You're quite the sleepyhead, aren't you? It's been more than 70 days since I last heard your voice. You slept through everything else. Then woke up. Right at the end, on day 100. Your timing leaves something to be desired.
Day 100? I was out for that long?
You were... in a coma. You just shut down. Not that I blame you. Not after witnessing that scene.
No, I'm sorry. Don't try to talk anymore. Let's get you to the infirmary.
It's... too late for me.
What do you mean? We still have the revive-o-matic, right?
The war is over. We lost the others. They're all dead. She killed them all.
What? Dead? Killed?
They're all gone. All except her. This can't happen. We can't allow a tragedy like this to happen. Ever again. I won't let it. We have to get rid of her. We have to.
Hideko? Hideko! What's going on? Why did it turn out like this? And... her? Huh? So... it was you. Why did you do this? Why? Answer me! Kako!
The scythe came down and everything went black. And this time I knew I wouldn't be waking up again. Right as everything was fading away, I could have sworn I heard her voice.
I'm hungry. Someone bring me a frog.
Box of Calamity Root, Night of Despair. Complete all box of Calamity Roots. Oh my god, are we gonna finish this right now? There has to be something longer, right? There should be one last decision before the one on day 52. Okay. 52. Oh, right here. Gonna do something mean this time. That's a whole route, though. The melody route, everyone would die. Let me look at the chapter select. I am at 98 endings. Doesn't seem like there's anything more for me to do. Then I'm good? Okay, this is the last one. Alright. I'm sorry, this isn't going to work after all. Huh? It's too risky for us to accept you into the team just like that. We're already hanging by a thread here. I'm not sure we can handle even more intense battles. And if the missiles aren't filled with enough of your flames by day 100, everything we've done would have been for nothing. So I'd prefer that you focus on that and leave protecting the academy to us. Alright, I understand. Wait, Takumi? Sweetie, are you sure this is for the best? Absolutely. It would appear our illustrious leader can make level-headed leader-like decisions after all. Don't be such a chicken shit, Takumi. Yes, I am being chicken. I'm scared, and can you blame me? What if the next decision I make costs us another friend? Just the thought of it scares me. We've already lost Darumi, and Kyoshika, and Kurata. I don't want to lose anyone else, so I can't agree to anything that may endanger us even further. Takumi. He's clearly trying his best to keep us all alive. How can we argue against that? I'm all for hedging our risks and staying alive. That's our main job, right? You pathetic coward, was what I was going to say, but if that's what you've decided, I'll stand with you. I'm actually impressed you're being so reasonable. Any decision that keeps Kako the slightest bit safer is a good one. Oh, and I'd never give up a chance to up my sync rate with Kako. I will comply with whatever decision everyone makes. Looks like we are agreed. I'm sure you all have your own personal opinions, but allow me to remind you we're in a war. This is no place to be soft. Any option that increases our chances of victory should be taken. But don't you feel bad for him? Please, there's no need to worry about me. Takumi's decision is sound. I really should be focusing on my role. I had no expectations. I was being selfish anyway. I would hate for my request to end up exposing any of you to unnecessary danger. Just seeing everyone give my selfish request such careful consideration was enough.
Don't say that. You're gonna make me cry.
Well, I should go back to my mission now. I guess we won't be meeting again. Farewell, everyone. I wish you victory and peace from the bottom of my heart. This is so sad, though. I hate this. The ghost boy disappeared into thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. You made the right call. Completely justified considering this academy's strategic direction. Sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. Takumi. Let him be. Making this decision was no doubt incredibly difficult for him. I walked out of the cafeteria by myself, not only because the tense atmosphere was suffocating me, but also because I just couldn't bear to remain there any longer when I recalled the sadness on his face. I decided to take a walk around the school for some fresh air. Did I really make the right decision? I stopped, lifted my head, and turned around. Last Defense Academy. This is where my friends and I are currently living, and the person I hold dear.
I want to protect my friends. That's why I can't risk exposing them to any unnecessary danger. I have to do everything I can to protect my friends who are still with me. for the sake of those we've already lost as well.
Yeah, there are probably two endings on this route. Even as I swore this to myself, somewhere in my heart I could hear a hushed voice protesting. The crestfallen look on his face at the end has been engraved in my mind. It wasn't wrong for me to make a calculated decision based on minimizing risks. But surely there was something else I could have done to not put that look on his face. If I'd been just a bit braver. But there's a difference between bravery and stupidity, and getting it wrong could spell the end for all of us. Some choices will be hard to make, but if I refuse to recognize that and always take the easy way out, I may end up losing everything I hold dear. But even so, I still can't help dreaming about being able to have my cake and eat it too. What if both choices were right? What if they are both wrong? Those unproductive thoughts kept bouncing around in my head. I stayed in the schoolyard and turned things over in my mind until sundown, but couldn't come up with a satisfactory answer. After returning to my room, I slipped into bed and forced my mind to shut down before falling asleep. Day 53. Dong bing bong. Morning already. I guess I should go to the cafeteria. No, I don't feel like it. I'll just eat snacks at appropriate intervals for a short while or something. I should be focusing on battle prep anyway. Free time! Okay, which endings are these? They're 13 and 14. Maybe I'll be able to increase my affinity with Gaku this time. Gaku's still alive? Yes, he is. Okay. Snack selection. No. No, I remember that I was gonna do festival goods. Yeah, bonds up 3. Finally, the comedy route I couldn't get any other bonds up, except for Tsubasa.
Hey, Takumi? Serious talk. Serious money talk. Do you want to donate some to me? Like a crowdfunding kind of deal? I know what you're thinking, but just let me finish. I have a good reason for this. One of my younger sisters is sick and needs surgery to recover. But you know how it is with medicine. It's hella expensive, and I need as much money as I can find. I don't care if I get called a money grubber. I just want to see her get better. I'm asking you to chip in as well. You can give me whatever you like after we leave this war behind. Just so we're extra clear, I'm not making any of this up. I'd never joke about something so important.
Thanks for redeeming Yeehaw. Bonds up 4. Wow, it really was just the comedy route that was fucking me up.
Your clothes are real nice, Takumi. I mean, everybody here dresses pretty nice. I'm not jealous or anything. It's all just cloth and fabric in the end, right? These clothes of mine? They're hand-me-downs from an older group home kid. They're still good. Our foster mom patched up the holes. It's enough. I'd rather spend whatever little money we have on food and home repairs than new clothes. I'm not complaining about that, but I do get annoyed when I think of the guy who passed them down to me. He just upped and vanished from the group home the moment he graduated high school. Mom and Dad were so worried. And our other siblings were shocked by his sudden disappearance, too. The stingy dude probably just wanted to spend all the money he earned on himself. I'm not gonna be like that. I'd rather have poor-looking clothes than a poor heart. No, wait, that's taking it a little far. I don't really want to look poor. I don't need people's pity, just their money.
Okay, Gaku. Ding dong bing bong. Phew, night already. The day flew by faster than I thought. Being all alone at night makes me dwell on things I know I shouldn't be dwelling on. Tomorrow's another day. Better just sleep for now. Day 54. Ding dong bing bong. Today, I think I'll survive on snacks today too and prepare for the next battle. Deciding to go the route of minimal risk meant I had to put in the maximum amount of effort possible. Otherwise, I'd be letting him down. Okay, let's make another gift for Gaku. I always hit the wrong button first. Bond's maxed out.
Hey, serious talk here? I keep complaining about how my parents abandoned me, how I hate being poor, and how rotten my luck is. But in the end, I'm not really unhappy or anything. I still have my family. Even though we're not related by blood and they irritate me to no end, that's why I want them to be happy. Especially my mom and dad. They're way too nice for their own good, always trying to help. Not just us kids, but anyone they can. They end up looking totally exhausted every single day. But unlike me, they never complain about it. They could have chosen an easier life, but they didn't. People like that are the ones who truly deserve the best. Don't you think? Once this war ends, I'll ask for a huge cash reward and use it to let them have some fun. I'll be the one to break down the unfairness of this world. Okay, that was way too serious. But I don't mind talking about this kind of stuff with you.
Okay, who am I gonna give a gift to next? Whoever's next on the list. Toma! Trash can maybe? Yeah, trash can's good. You good, dude. You love trash cans. They remind you of yourself. Bond up. 3.
You're talking to me? Again? How can you bear to waste brain cells on this catastrophe of a bonding event? Kind-hearted saints like you give bottom-of-the-barrel sludge like me hope for the future. As a token of my appreciation, please punch me. It's great stress relief. Being tough as nails is my only forte, so there's no need to hold back. Yeah, I've always been physically tough. As a natural-born loser, I can't fight well, but I'm great at being beaten up. It still hurts, but I never get any major injuries from it. Even if I fall from a pedestrian overpass or get hit by small cars, I usually walk away unscathed. I never once thought my toughness would be useful in any way, though. I just hope it can help you guys in this war. Imagine scum like me becoming helpful to someone. That really would make me happy.
Ding dong bing bong. Today ended without incident as well. But that was a good thing. Nothing could be better than for us to reach day 100 without any excitement. That's the future I've chosen. Day 55. Ding dong bing bong. I already know what I'm going to do today. Spend all my time preparing for the next offensive battle. It seems that Kyoshka and Kurata are dead already. So I can't max out their bonds, unfortunately. Oh, Ava. Okay. I'll give her a potted plant. You love plants, don't you, Ava?
I am not worthy of...
Giving Ava another potted plant.
I am not...
It's on Bing Bong. Nighttime means bedtime. It was yet another dull day without incident. Trudging on toward day 100, little by little, so that everyone still here would survive. Day 56. Bing dong bing bong. Yet another morning. There's been no attacks for the last few days, but that's no reason to let our guard down. I need to be prepared for anything the enemy throws at us. Right then, what should I start with? Giving Ava another gift. Wait, I didn't max out Shoma? What am I doing? Oh well.
I am not...
Bond's up 3. For some reason, I thought that I maxed out Shoma's
If I
bond.
still have memories of my time as a commander. I truly had no idea I used to be your enemy. I do remember some other things, though. Like how I used to be known as the Paragon of Nature. A title bestowed upon me by God himself. I was born with the ability to do battle. People like me are given a divine title. To unleash our abilities, we must transform into our battle form. It makes us one with God. I fought against the SDU using that power, did I not? But I never wanted to fight. I never... My head... I'm sorry. I always get terrible headaches whenever I try to remember the past. Please, excuse me.
I'm looking at the results of the survey so far. We got 27 responses. The game that's winning, the 2 games that are winning are Raido Remastered and Chrono Cross.
I am not...
Ding dong bing bong. Honestly, I've been feeling pretty empty inside lately. I just couldn't seem to get the crestfallen face of the ghost boy out of my mind. Have I really made the right choice? I even struck a deal with C-Day to stop pursuing the matter of him messing with our memories. A promise is a promise, and I'll keep it. But it was all for nothing. Now it was up to me to prove that this was the right decision, with clear results. Day 57. Ding dong bing bong. Another morning, another day to prepare for our next... Invader alarm. The enemy's here. Looks like I won't be prepping today. It's time for actual combat. I have to get to the war room. Everyone here? Good.
Ah.
Everyone except him, but that went without saying. Takumi, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? Huh? No, I don't think so. It's just... Then focus on the battle in hand. At least your lack of attention exposes your friends to more unnecessary risks. I'm kind of surprised the Dark Souls-inspired game isn't winning, honestly. I don't think a lot of people have even heard of that game. It's only got 2 votes. Rido has 9 votes. I cannot read your mind, but I do know you made that painful decision to protect your friends, right? Then you should make your decision work. Imagine still failing in the end. How was he supposed to feel happy about that? Yeah, you're right. You've helped me come to my senses, Hiroko. Thank you. For now, I should have focused on the battle at hand. Looks like you're fully prepared now? Then it's time to initiate a defensive battle.
Oh, this maiden is apocalyptically angry today. Why? What are you angry about? About the one who left. The one who forced him to... The Great Muda should never have left TRCW. The Great... Who again? This world-ending rage shall be fully vented in the ring of battle.
Skipping battle. Wave 1 ends.
What the heck? Is that another me over there? Wait, am I really me?
Of all the things to get confused about, it doesn't matter which is the real Mr. Maruko, since neither is particularly wanted.
Hey, that's out of line, Ema. Spare a thought for my feelings.
That's the commander who has the ability to make copies. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. But this seems to be her real form.
Stealing a gimmick is one of the cardinal sins of the wrestling world. This abomination must be put down.
Yes, I agree. But please keep a cool head and don't do anything reckless.
Wave 2 end.
All right. We won somehow.
Thanks for naming Yeehaw.
Now, all that's left is the finishing blow. I don't really want to do this, so let's make it quick.
Doesn't matter who I give it to, but I'll give it to Hiroko.
Alright, let me do it.
Oh, an ad break is starting soon. 1 minute.
Exquisite.
Extermination complete. The battle's over. Yes, we have killed the invaders. Great fight, everyone. Meeting the commanders made me feel so much better. Is this the birth of defensive battle therapy? Well, the battle's over in any case. Let's head back and... Takumi, behind you! What? My instinctive reaction upon hearing her warning may have been mere coincidence, for it was the overwhelming sense of foreboding that pushed me into action in that instant. As soon as I swung my sword behind me, a high-pitched clanging sound resounded loudly in my ears. The person who had attacked me was... I thought I had you at your most vulnerable moment. Those were some wicked reflexes there. Eito, What, no roaring round of applause for this movie reunion of ours? What are you, stupid? Ain't nobody gonna clap for a bloody traitor like you. What do you want anyway? What do I want? I want to kill all of you, of course. The plan was to infiltrate the commander's army and strike when your guard was down. The best laid plans and everything, eh? This one went completely south too. I see no beauty in your methods, and that kills me inside. No matter what you think of my methods, at least I'm still better than you hideous humans. But since my attempt has failed, this is where I must exit the stage. And you think we'll let you? I may not be able to kill you, but I'll still be able to get away. Besides, you're all too tired from that battle to stop me from running around anywhere I want. Wait, Atho! I'll be attempting to assassinate you the next chance I get as well. And the next until I succeed. Okay, be right back. Ad break has started on Twitch. Okay, we are back. You'll never be able to relax, because what if I slip in while you're all asleep? Stay ugly, SD, you eyesores, and tremble in constant fear under my shadow until the next time we meet. After saying that, Atho turned to make his retreat. There won't be a next time for you. Huh? The next moment, something flew after the escaping Atho. Dion!
Who are you? They put their lives on the line to protect their friends. I can't let anyone who is threatening their safety escape. Stop! What are you doing? Let go of me! Never! I'm never letting you go! Your existence hurts and distresses them. I have no patience for anyone daring to hurt my friends. I won't let you torment them any longer. You must die here and now!
Why are you so mad? You seem almost desperate. You know you won't get anywhere with these ugly things by treating them like friends, right? Unless
They already hate you. That's why you're going completely bananas. Shut up! Shut up!
Unexpected from Xion. He's usually so calm and collected. Immediately after, there was a large explosion and undying flames engulfed the entire area. After what happened, we gathered in the war room.
Well done, everyone. You'll be needing a lot of rest after that commotion.
Who the hell can rest after that? What's the situation now?
I'm sorry.
First of all, Ito Aotsuki is confirmed dead. Burned to nothingness by the undying flames. Burned to nothingness, so there's no chance for revival then.
I see. What about the boy with the flames? Did he die in the explosion too? No, he's completely fine. Just fast asleep. Oh, okay. That's a relief.
I heaved an internal sigh of relief at those words, but noticed that the grim look in Sidai's face hadn't gone away. There's no relief to be had. The situation is now out of control.
Did something happen?
He was supposed to be charging up the missiles in the defense room in preparation for the 100th day. That massive explosion he angrily unleashed used up too much of his reserves. He can't even conjure up an avatar now.
Does that mean we won't ever get to see him again?
If only that were the only consequence.
You're making it sound like there's something else.
There is indeed something else. The undying flames he produces. The wall protecting this school.
You're talking about the wall of fire?
I took the liberty of checking the wall of fire just now and it has become considerably weaker. Much weaker than it has ever been. It won't take the enemy much effort to breach the wall now. Oh no! That means the invaders can now effortlessly attack us whenever they like? Unfortunately so. I foresee the battles ahead will be much more of a struggle than before. No, it's going to get worse? It was a gut-wrenching revelation, but it wasn't like we could do anything about it right now except to rest up in preparation for whatever was coming next. We returned to our room bogged down by the stifling weight of this new turn of events. The wall of fire has become weaker. Enemy attacks will grow fiercer as a result. What will happen to us now? The Undying Flames boy did what he did to protect us from Eito, all because I refused to accept him as an ally. That makes him my fault. Before I could finish my sentence, I remembered what she said. Takumi, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? Huh? No, I don't think so. It's just... Then focus on the battle at hand, lest your lack of attention exposes your friends to more unnecessary risks. I cannot read your minds, but I do know you made that painful decision to protect your friends, right? Then you should make your decision work. Imagine still failing in the end. How was he supposed to feel happy about that? He was right. I'd just be exposing everyone to more unnecessary risks. He acted to protect us, and I can't let his sacrifice go to waste. It doesn't matter how bitterly we have to struggle in the battles ahead. We'll overcome them all. I felt a renewed sense of determination as I clambered into bed to relieve myself of the day's fatigue. I'll think about what to do next. Tomorrow. Day 58. At dawn of day 58, the day after the defensive battle, I was given no time to think about what our next steps should be because they came for us. Whoa! I was jolted awake by the loud blaring of the intruder alarm, instead of the usual morning announcement. Another attack already? We just had a defensive battle yesterday! Damn it, no point lamenting about it now. I have to get to the war room. Everyone's here then? It's too early in the morning for this crap. Why didn't anyone warn us that we're coming yesterday and today too? I didn't even have time to finish my morning skincare routine. It's because the wall of fire is weaker, and I'm afraid this pace will be the norm from now on. But 2 days in a row? It just means I get to kill more invaders. These slave drivers would put even the most exploitative of companies to shame. But we have to fight them now that they're here. Let's work together to drive them away.
Well said. Let's get that teamwork going right away. Initiate defensive battle.
Alright, let's clean this mess up.
Yeah. I'm still annoyed about that unpleasant wake-up call.
Oh, I can skip the battle. Joyous. Yugamu isn't wrong. I don't even remember what Yugamu said, to be honest.
No large blips in the vicinity. I guess the commanders are on a break today.
That works for us. 2 commanders back to back would really take a toll on us.
Oh, we won't get to try the Mr. Mariko human bomb strategy then?
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Non-stop battling's bad for my skin, so let's not overdo this, alright?
Right after that, we were dismissed to allow us to recuperate from battling since morning. As soon as I got back to my room, I went straight to bed. The ramifications of a weaker wall of fire showing up so quickly caught us all off guard. Worn down from all the fighting, I decided to sleep early to recover from the fatigue. Day 59. 60. I leapt out of bed at the sudden blaring of the alarm. Another alarm? Damn it, another straight day of battling? Anyway, I better run to the war room. Good morning. Another day of cheerful battling awaits. 3 days of fighting in a row is not worth cheering about. The last offensive battle was 2 days ago, Takumi. What? Alright, you guys stayed in bed all day yesterday, which is why you don't have any recollection of it. Yeah, me too. I wonder why. I'm guessing it has to do with the excessive use of hemoanima? I feel like an office worker who just slept through a vacation day. Considering the state of the academy now, you ought to thank your lucky stars you even got an entire day of rest. My body still feels like it's been fighting non-stop, but saying that out loud ain't gonna make things better.
Basically, ignore the fatigue and just fight on, right? Okay, let's initiate that defensive battle!
Wave 1 end.
Ha! All the minions in the world couldn't scratch us if they tried.
Yes, if we can push them back like this.
Wait!
What's the matter?
My radar display's lighting up. It's going to reach us soon, and it's probably...
Dalsha.
What? It's already here! A commander. And that's...
Mervrim, the first commander we defeated.
Excuse me? How did a defeated commander revive himself?
It must be because I got too full of myself. Even though I'm full of nothing but putrid garbage inside and out.
What is going on?
It may not make sense now, but one thing's for sure. Right now, that's the enemy we need to bring down.
You want me to fight it? Understood.
Wait, it is Mervrim? What the hell? I thought they were just confusing Mervrim for Dalsha. I mean, the other way around.
Huh? Looks like he got away. Anyway, I think we need to talk about this turn of events. Please gather together at the war room.
What the fuck, man? How'd that commander revive himself? Maybe he didn't really die? That's not possible. We definitely ended him last time. Oh, come on! A confirmed dead character suddenly reappearing in the story again is no fun at all! This does make me wonder if the invaders have a revival-matic as well. Or maybe it was a clone? Both are bad news! We have to run this look! Does that mean the other commanders may have been revived as well? No! Those commanders we fought so hard to defeat? Revived? That's just bad news, isn't it? Stop your blabbering! I hate to admit it, but even I do not know what's going on. But however these commanders are coming back, there's only one thing we need to do. And what's that? It's easy. The situation hasn't changed even if we have more questions now. We just need to keep beating them again and again and again. That is all. Basically just keep fighting come hell or high water? There's gotta be a better way. There is no better way. Hell or high water it is! But the truth is, overthinking during times like these will only make things more confusing. He's right. We need to keep it simple. Besides, we already know how to deal with these commanders since we've beaten them before. For now, the only thing you can do is rest up and get ready for the next battle. Understood. I must rest to kill invaders with all my might. And thus we trudge to our rooms completely exhausted. A once defeated commander coming back to life. Battles are already occurring at a higher frequency, and now immortal commanders are being added to the mix. But this is the only way for us to survive, and we have to survive. I decided to turn in early to recuperate before the next battle, which may very well happen when I next open my eyes. Day 61. Day 62. Another invader alarm.
In troop defense.
Morning. How's everyone feeling today? Well, I slept the whole day yesterday, completely dead to the world. Me too. I hope I managed to tame my bed hair. Well, as long as you're feeling recharged, there's reason to believe Murfrum may be among the incoming invaders. You've beaten him before, so this should be a walk in the park. Fine, but I'm doing this my way. My own way.
I'm ready for this. Initiate that defensive battle now! Come on, people! If this is hell, all you have to do is crawl out from its depths!
Sure, I'm game. All this adrenaline is giving me a killer rush. It's making me remember what my father once said. Killing is 10% inspiration, 20% perspiration, 30% cowardice, and the last 40% is luck.
Did your father happen to be an inventor?
Skipping battle. Wave 1 ends. Wave 2 end.
Well, it looks like the minions can be easily dealt with. Oh, I'm a lowly minion too, but I was talking about...
We should still proceed with caution. The commander should be just up ahead.
And here he comes! Right on cue! Here he comes. Irby... Movie? Can't we just call him Muta?
Yeah, call him what you want as long as you're ready to shield my dear sister from his attacks.
The Paragon of Order is back.
Watch out for Muta's poison mist!
I can see everyone's riding that adrenaline right now, but please, don't get so carried away that you start making mistakes, alright?
Wave 3 end.
beat the Great Muda! I shall reign supreme from now on!
First, let's make sure he stays dead this time.
But please! Wait. Something's not right.
What the fuck?
What the? He's gone.
What the fuck? That looks like when they parallel leap. He's parallel leaping?
He vanished like a ghost. Was Murby Urby Movie a ghost all along? He has completely disappeared off the radar.
He can be anything, as long as he's been defeated.
Yes, well, at the very least, he's no longer a threat now. That will be all for today. Get some rest and recharge yourself for the next battle.
All of us immediately went back to our rooms to rest after that, joking to each other that we'd probably just sleep through another day from the exhaustion again. Day 63. Oh my god. Ugh, just non-stop fighting at every waking moment is starting to wear me down both physically and mentally. Just think of it as a tour. The top teams of the world get invited to all the top tournaments.
I don't care anymore. Let's get this defensive battle on the road.
Man, adrenaline highs ain't just a myth, huh? This brings me back to that time I fought off 50 people by myself. That was the most fiery game of tag I ever played. Though I mainly did it to train the elderly folks in my neighborhood.
Shut up and punch something. You're destroying your tough guy image.
No!
I don't want to fight.
Skipping battle. They are talking again.
What are these voices? Are the invaders talking?
It must be a psychological attack meant to wear down our mental strength or something.
None of what they said sounded particularly like an attack. We've been through worse. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm getting high on adrenaline too. Like, the highest high.
Nozomi! Well, just don't overexert yourself, okay?
No! I don't want to fight!
They're not saying anything that makes sense. Just ignore them and keep going.
Of course. Gotta ride the high and everything. Ah, yes. This reminds me of the special bullets my private tutor used to shoot at me. I always felt totally reborn
The
afterwards.
special bullets. Shoot at him?
Must have been a really special
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this. Time to use their blood to paint the ground the color of despair.
Even Hiroko's high on adrenaline now. Also, she's starting to sound like the villain.
We haven't detected any commanders this time. Just keep going and victory shall be ours!
I won! This is a great way to get BP. No commanders showed up this time. That's a relief. We were dismissed after the battle, so that we could recharge our batteries. I fell asleep right after returning to my room. 2 straight days of fighting had taken its toll on my body. What, again? days in a row? This is some BS. What's a man gotta do to get some rest around here? It just means I get to kill more invaders.
Perhaps a lack of adequate rest is precisely the strategy the invaders are going for?
Help! I need a break from this. It just means I get to kill many more invaders. What's the use of complaining now? Any invader that appears in that battlefield is a target to defeat. That is all. It just means I get to kill many more invaders. I'm fine. I'm so high from the adrenaline rush that I'm practically numb to fatigue now. It's time for me to show them what the cruel prince of the underworld can really do.
It just means I get to kill many more invaders. Let's initiate the defensive battle.
Are they all gonna get a chance to say initiate the defensive battle?
I believe I've hit my high as well. I feel exhilarated, and every kill energizes me.
Really? You don't seem very high to me. Then again, it's the same for me. Though I was too ashamed to admit it.
Let's kill them all together, Miss Sakumi.
Right! Let's kill them all!
How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. How about you?
We made it. Somehow.
Hold on, everyone. Major presence detected at 12 o'clock. It's a commander.
The same commander? Looks like this is the Paragon of Hatred.
Another guy we've already defeated has shown up. Oh, come on, sugar. Nobody likes stalkers.
I win. Wave to end.
Yes, he's down. We win.
As to be expected when you have me on the team. You know you can count on me, guys.
In your dreams, Mr. Maruko. When will you start realizing nobody likes you?
Hey, if you're gonna say something so cruel, do it properly behind my back.
What happened to Adamakyu?
Nothing on the radar. It's as if he just upped and vanished like the other commander.
I wonder why. Are they really ghosts?
Ghosts. Or maybe something like an echo? It's not beyond the realm of possibility since Hemoanima is involved.
Nozomi! Watch out!
Huh?
An invader has slipped in and snuck up behind Nozomi without anyone realizing. You discover something amazing? What is it? I shoved Nozomi out of the way with a burst of momentum. Day 65. Day 66. Day 67. What the? The alarm? How come you're awake? How? Wait, what?
Intruder.
Are you okay, Takumi? Huh? Nozomi? Why are you in my room? You don't awake the moment the intruder alarm sounds when you were completely unresponsive before? You literally live for defensive battles, huh?
Takumi is on a combat high as well.
Oh, right. I got knocked out after shielding Nozomi the other day. You okay, Nozomi?
Yeah, thanks to you I got away without as much as a scratch.
The way Mr. Sumino fell on top of Miss Kirifuji, though. That was just the chef's kiss. I can tell you've had some practice. You woke up at the 6-7. Don't be stupid. That's not funny at all. Why is she looking at me like that? Anyway, the alarm just went off, so we should go to the war room, and... Takumi, you shouldn't push yourself. Your wound was really deep. I don't want to know how to activate Steel Soul mode. I'm not planning on doing that. So now Eito is fried, Shion is pooped from his tantrum, and now you're stuck in endless battles. Yeah, that's about it. Huh.
I'm not about to lounge around in bed all day while you're all fighting. But you should know better by now. Mr. Sumino's not backing down. Let's just go to the war room. Thank you, Ima. Yes, let's just go to the war room. With that, I dragged my aching body to the war room. Oh, Sumino, glad to have you back in the land of the living. Me too. Though I hadn't woken up to the sound of the intruder alarm. What's the situation? Originally, before the major update when the game was in its raw version, the game wouldn't allow you to skip battles on this route. Oh, how cruel. During the 2 days you were knocked out, we didn't have a single defensive battle, though I am not sure if it was because of good or bad luck. So one of the people who played the raw game had to do every single battle. Rip to you. You are still injured and should be resting right now. No, I'm fine. You are not fine. You slept for 2 days straight. That doesn't happen unless you are gravely injured. I recommend killing and then reviving you for fastest results, but... As if anyone would agree to that. No need to worry about us. The more we kill, the more motivated we become. And so we keep doing it with fervor and gusto. I can't get enough of this ecstasy. Stop making it sound like some B-rate porno! What everyone is trying to say is you should sit this one out, Takumi. It can't be fun to be fighting every time you're awake. Oh, okay? Well, if that's what everyone wants. Good, you get it now. The rest of us shall go face the enemy head on.
Show them no mercy. Scatter their guts around the battlefield. Initiate defensive battle!
It got many complaints. I can imagine that it got many complaints.
Who knew mowing people down could be so fun? The squishing sound they make is music to my ears.
I get to kill people who've been calling me bottom of the barrel trash. Wait, I'm the one who says that the most. That means killing myself.
I'm glad you are all enjoying your combat high, but please do refrain from causing any accidental harm to yourselves.
Good night. Blossom and Shoma is saying things that are out of character for them. Get this battle.
The commander is here. Be careful, everyone. This one has the ability to brainwash people.
Their brainwashing ain't got nothing on my guts. And everyone knows guts and glory make the world go round.
As does the fact that everyone hates me.
Shoma, we'll leave that commander to you again.
Okay, my self-destruct button is ever ready. When filth meets muck, what results is the dirtiest explosion you'll ever see.
I have no idea what you just said, but let's save the self-destructing for a last resort, okay?
I haven't seen this in a while. Or myth. Paragon of Devotion.
It's time to unveil my new finishing move. I call it the Ultimate Dungeon Wizardry Magic Final Dragon Fantasy Quest!
It's too long, and we don't need to fight lawsuits on top of defensive battles, so let's go with a different name.
The moment that Takumi started sitting out of battles, he nearly had a heart attack because up until this point, he had just been turning the commander to Takumi. Wow.
With everyone riding their combat high, the battle ended in victory, even without my participation. The commander vanished again. Nobody knew why, but it seemed like revived commanders always simply disappeared. The ghost or echo theory was starting to sound more and more likely. And perhaps because it was hemo-anima related, it also felt like those times when the ghost boy visited me toward the end of my previous 100 days here. This route gave me all the BP I needed to finish the game with? Cool. Whatever the case, I just hoped there wouldn't be too many defensive battles while I was still recovering. You think that commander's cool? Day 68. But I should have known better than to have a naive wish like that. Damn it, already? Another straight day of fighting. Takumi, you're still hurting, right? Let us handle today's battle as well.
Cheer up, man. I'll be rampaging enough for the both of us.
Yes, please stay back and leave the killing of the invaders to us. Alright. I'm counting on you guys.
Fabulous. I see that everyone's raring to go.
Shoma, the worthless worms shall wriggle out now. Initiate defensive battle with a brave bang bravern.
Okay, Shoma.
Commander's joining the party from the start today? It's the doppelganger one, huh?
The one that revives if we take out only one at a time and eventually combines into one. Then we should combine into one to face them as well. Shoma, Takamaru, and me.
Combine into one? With two other people? I've never done something like this before. Except in my paltry imagination.
Sadly, class weapons can't be combined. They're only there to manifest your individual hemo-anima. Now, let's finish this battle before Shoma's unnecessary splendid thing has another thing done to it, shall we?
Skipping battle. Wave 1 end.
I know you're all tired, but the battle's only just getting started.
What are you talking about? You couldn't pull me down from my high even if you tried. Woohoo! Now check out my new move, Ultimate Dungeon. What else again?
I told you it's too long.
We won! Wave 2 end. This game can't be sued. Yeah, Moko. After the battle, we immediately parted ways and returned to our rooms. The next day... Day 69. Ding dong bing bong. Nothing's happening. Looks like we're having a battle-free morning today, though I'm still going to keep my guard up. I should check out the cafeteria for now. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Maybe they're still in their rooms because they're tired from the non-stop battling. Or maybe they just couldn't get up even after overusing their hemo-anima. I guess I'll go back to my room too after I finish eating. Not being able to fight alongside everyone is frustrating to say the least. More rest should speed up my recovery. It didn't seem like there would be a defensive battle that day. The intruder alarm had been silent for hours. Day 70. Another day, another defensive battle! Fight hard and well, everyone! Oh, you can rest today too, Takumi. We're totally fine on our own. Sure, I'm not completely well yet, so that would be nice. I told you it'd be faster for you to just die and come back to life. As long as the others are handling things well, I guess it's fine.
Of course, honey cakes! I'll be going wild on your behalf until we can tag you back into the ring.
The apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Moko Majiro, is now in the ring! Watch carefully, or you'll miss my special techniques!
Killing felt like such a chore just a short while ago, but now it invigorates me. Doing the deed fills me with such great pleasure that I even dream about killing now. Both allies and enemies.
Both allies and enemies.
Just stick to enemies, please.
Skipping battle.
Yahoo! Ain't no one good enough to get the great Gaku down, but feel free to keep throwing yourselves at me!
Mr. Maruko is so high that he's turned into another character altogether.
Let him be! And watch out! The commander's coming!
Now you face Velagarzo, the paragon of indomitability.
Velagarza.
It's not over yet! I've detected another presence! Ah! An earthquake! Watch your fire!
Well, wait. This feels like deja vu. Is it going to happen again? Oh, I had a vision that those two combined into one.
We don't need clairvoyance to know that.
Just cause you're married doesn't mean you can flaunt your bedroom skills in front of others. Why can't I get to have some fun between the sheets too?
What, Gaku?
Battling them twice hadn't been on the agenda at all. But they do put up a fight. This will be entertaining. Just try not to die too quickly, alright? Come at me with all the desperation of a student, struggling to finish his test paper as the clock slowly ticks down to the bell.
Right.
Yeah, he was talking about the commanders. I won! The defensive battle ended without my participation again, and everyone headed back to rest right after. The next day, day 71. On day 71, we all gathered in the cafeteria.
That freaking combat rush really hides any fatigue and injuries you get during battle.
Excessive hemoanima use may have prevented the Revivomatic from healing your injuries fully.
Almost like we're fighting in an open field. No, that's exactly what it is.
Is this what you wanted, Nozomi?
Yes, thank you, Takumi.
That's no sweat. Besides, this is the only thing I'm good for these days. Are you okay, Tsubasa?
I'm fine. Just very tired. This adrenaline crash isn't being very kind to my body.
It's the little cuts and scrapes that are low-key killing me.
Ema, this is way too much.
Not at all. It's better to have too much than not enough. Are you in any sort of pain? I can get more hot compresses for you.
May I suggest that we hold a strategy meeting? No, I think we should just keep riding this high until the end. Doing so would be foolhardy, which is exactly why we need a strategy meeting. Before we start, Takumi, are your wounds fully healed yet? Almost. I can definitely take part in the next defensive battle. Welcome back to the front lines, then. now that that's settled, let's discuss how to reduce the number of members in our combat party. What? Reduce the number? I've already gotten CD's permission. Starting from the next defensive battle, we won't be sending everyone out at once. But battles will be harder for us if we have less people. Do you really think we can handle that? Takumi has been sitting out these last few battles due to his injuries, and yet we still managed to hold them back. Our front line is bound to collapse if everyone tires out from having to fight almost every day the way we are now. All that adrenaline is making my head a little foggy, too. It'll only get worse if someone ends up having to leave the party permanently. I'm proposing that we allow some of us to rest while the others fight. Hey, I'm not gonna say no to more slack time. I'm all for the idea. Anything to dodge more work. That's decided then. We will adopt this strategy starting from the next battle. We don't know when the next attack will be, but we can never start preparing for it too early. With those words in mind, we return to our rooms. We won't be fighting the next battle with a full party. Saku was happy he could now get more rest, but those in the combat party will have a heavier load to carry. This means battles will be even more challenging from now on. I need to make sure I'm mentally prepared. I lay on my bed and close my eyes, determined to get enough rest for whatever tomorrow may bring. Day 72. Thank you, Jazz! My posture has been checked. It is a good strategy, I think. And an enemy attack first thing in the morning again. I flew out of my room and ran directly to the war room. Because everyone drops dead in battle from their energy lows and we're all done for. Absolutely. Now that everyone's here, I hope you all remembered what Shizuhara told you yesterday. We'll be fighting this battle with a smaller party. This is to reduce the stress of having to fight every single day.
I shall now announce the team members drawn up by the Honorable Side. The lucky combat members for today are Mr. Sumino, Miss Shizuhara, Miss Kawana, Mr. Monaco, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Tsukumo, Miss Kitty Fuji, and Miss Ava. Toshoma, Yugamu, Takemaru, and myself will be resting today.
You don't mind if I take this chance to rest hard then. All that excitement's put me in a bad headspace. My contribution is so puny, wouldn't have matter if I'm in the team or not. Everyone's happier to not to work with the pig entrails like me, right? I made it to the starting lineup, but I'd rather rest.
There. That means you'll be able to sit out the next one.
I assume everyone's ready? Good. Defensive battle initiate!
Every battle I fight excites me. Please order me to start slaughtering invaders now.
All right, let's hit the ground running.
Skip battle. Wave 1 ends.
Just a bunch of minions this time? No commanders?
I sure hope so. Because everyone in our team's a minion too.
Wait, who are you calling a minion?
Don't forget, we have fewer people in the party today, so there's no room for complacency.
We won! The battle ended without incident. I went straight to bed to recharge myself for the next fight, deeply relieved that everyone survived to see another day. Day 73. Sadly, we were given no room to relax. They're here today, too. Yet another day of non-stop fighting. Everyone who rested yesterday will fight today, and some from yesterday's team will be allowed to rest.
Yes, indeed. Therefore, allow me to announce today's lineup. Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakushiji, Miss Kawana, Mr. Tsukumo, Mr. Kinzaki, Mr. Omokage, Miss Mojiro, and Miss Ava.
My rest day's finally here! Good luck, you guys!
Please be careful out there, everyone. Seems like I'll be resting today, too. We're counting on you. You know what they say?
Anything worth doing is worth doing at full speed, full throttle, and full steam ahead. Initiate that defensive battle!
Now then, I will kill, and then kill some more.
Ava, darling! You've been in such high spirits lately, you're practically glowing!
Because I got to kill many more invaders.
So that's the secret to flawless skin. Huh, color me shuckety shocked.
Is this really the time? Let's go already.
Giving battle.
Stomping on so many minions gets tedious and repetitive. Plus, I don't feel like doing anything without Kako around.
Hold on. Do you hear that?
Oh no! Everyone, cover your ears!
This thing again? They learned nothing, huh? Been a while since I felt this mad. Somebody freaking do something about this crazy den!
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm gonna sacrifice my rest day to take care of that sound for you guys.
Gaku? Wait, are you?
1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're ready to rock and roll. DJ Gaku's in the house.
Bye, Patrick. See you later.
Let's rip through reality with the dopest set list anyone's ever heard.
We should be ripping through invaders, not reality. But I appreciate the help.
This is a good song. Perfect for killing invaders.
Y'all, I just got a 28th response to the survey. It's looking like Rido is gonna win.
Tickle back patch up, just redeem Yeehaw.
Thank you for redeeming Yeehaw. It's probably going to be Rido and Chrono Cross.
It's her again. I'm very bad with cheerful and popular individuals like that. How could I? A lowly maggot like me has no right to think badly of anyone, even an enemy. Oh, my self-loathing is killing me. I need to blot what I just said out from my useless memory. Just because I'm a poop generator doesn't mean I can throw my poop at others.
Hi, Alice. How you doing? Hi, everyone. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm Melody Wisp. I'm an accessibility provider and variety streamer. Typically, I stream every day video games, and on Thursdays, I stream myself practicing stenography. How are y'all doing? Hello, Rosie for dog. I'm currently playing the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. I'm almost done with the game. I just have this route to do. I haven't updated the title in a while, but I am at 98 out of 100 endings. And I have a survey that I'm conducting, if anyone wants to participate. It's !survey to help me choose the next game that I replace this game with. 2 games, actually. Wednesdays, and then on Fridays and Sundays. Welcome to the stream.
Aw, sounds like you're in top form, Shoma. We'll mow the enemy down in no time at all.
Currently in this route, the person generating the basically a force field around this academy, he went a little, he rampaged a little bit, and now that the force field essentially is weaker, enemies are attacking every day. After the battle, everyone except Gaku left the battlefield, who stayed behind to put away the DJ booth. Completely exhausted from all the fighting, I fell dead to sleep the moment I crawled into bed. Day 74. Day 75. It felt like it'd been forever since I woke up without hearing the intruder alarm. It was already past noon. I slept through I slept through right to the afternoon. No, more like I slept for more than an entire day. Since the alarm hadn't gone off, we should have some free time today. I wondered what I should do, on top of preparing for the next battle, of course. Oh, I get to give Ava more gifts.
I am not worthy of such.
Ding dong bing bong. Phew, we've just been battling and sleeping non-stop lately. I miss having free time. But there's always a chance we'll have to fight again tomorrow. I better turn in early to get ready for that. Day 76. I knew it. Are you all ready for another day of vigorous fighting? That's your day job after all. Every single day though? This is living hell.
Let's do our best to get through it together. Now then, allow me to read out the combat members for today. Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakushiji, Miss Shizuhara, Mr. Madako, Miss Tsukumo, Mr. Ginzaki, Miss Kirifuji, and Miss Mojiro.
I'm resting while Kako fights. We're being separated again.
I'll fight for the both of us and be twice as many invaders. Just relax and wait.
No orders received. Standing by as cheerleader. Go, go, fight, fight.
Thank you. I'll be sure to protect everyone. Initiate defensive battle!
Ah, you'll stay around for a little bit longer? Okay, Patrick.
You feeling uneasy without your bro, Kako? You know you can count on me, right? Huh? What's wrong?
Ima told me not to talk to strangers.
I'm just a stranger to you?
Skipping battle. Wave 1 ends. Oh, it's Quenzele.
It's the flying commander this time. That means I'm up.
You got this, Nozomi. I'll cover you while you do your thing. I'll crush anyone who dares approach you. Try me, you fools!
Let's go, bird brain.
Nozomi's getting the rush as well.
Sorry for the wait. It's all ready.
Wave 2 end.
He's still got some fight left in him, but if he can't fly anymore, we've got this in the bag. Kako, shoot him down. Aren't we at least acquaintances by now?
Yes, but I was also told not to talk to gross opportunists with questionable preferences.
How low on the totem pole am I to you guys?
It's okay, Gaku. Just look down. Because I'm always lower than you.
Are you so drunk on adrenaline that you've lost all sense of urgency?
Charge at them, launch at them, kick them, punch them, kick their asses to the artificial satellite and back!
Okay, Takemaru.
Wretches.
You wretches. Wave 3 end. We managed to win the battle that day, and, as was now usual, we immediately went back to our rooms to rest and recover. Day 77.
Hey!
Not today, too. I made my way to the war room in a bad mood. This goes without saying, but everyone is ready, yes?
The enemy's attacking whether we're ready or not, right?
Oh, you understand the mission well. Yes, we must protect this place until day 100, no matter what.
Well then, today's lucky combat members will be Mr. Sumino, Miss Yujihara, Miss Kawana, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Tsukumo, Mr. Omakage, Miss Mojito, and Miss Ava. We have our team. Everyone's probably tired, but let's give it our all anyway.
Yes. Let's initiate this defensive battle of wanted killing.
I don't feel like doing this anymore. Not that I have a choice in the matter.
Cheer up, everyone. We get to kill more invaders.
We've gone past the highs and fallen into the lows because of this non-stop fighting.
What goes up must come down. This doesn't sound good for our future. So come chant my usual slogan with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Moko the mojo out of you!
I didn't know you had a slogan like that.
Thanks, Moko. Yeah, skipping battle. Wave 1 end.
It doesn't seem like there will be a commander this time.
Then all we have to do is crush every last one of these guys. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's Moko the mojo out of them all!
Not you two.
An ad break is starting soon. Well done, everyone. However, at this rate, we can be sure that an enemy attack's just around the corner. So for now, your job is to rest and recharge as much as you can. Especially you, Gaku. Control your abnormal personal proclivities, alright? Why single me out? And I didn't do anything that abnormal. Stop staring at me like that.
Well then, go ahead and rest for now.
We shuffled back to our rooms as instructed. The fatigue was so bad I could barely keep my eyes open, and the moment I touched my bed, I fell dead asleep. Here we go again. I dragged my weary body over to the war room. This is what, the third straight day of fighting? It just means I get to kill many more invaders. Thank you, God, for this honor. So, who will be doing combat today?
Well, here's the list of lucky combatants for the day. Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakusuji, Miss Shizuhara, Mr. Madako, Mr. Kinzaki, Miss Kirifuji, Mr. Omakage, Miss Ava.
Is everyone ready? Fuck yeah, I'm ready! Throw all the battles you can at me, come on!
I'ma turn y'all into mincemeat. It's an unlucky day for a defensive battle. For you. Hey, it's that clone bastard again! I thought we just beat him the other day!
It would appear commanders who vanished will eventually reappear again.
Okay, it's time for the ad break on Twitch. Know what that means? I take a break for 3 minutes. Okay, we're back.
That means the fighting will never end.
It ends on day 100. Just keep going until then.
Keep going, you say? You got it! Shooting anything that moves now! Yeehaw! Die, you stupid mobs! Die!
Both of them have to be eliminated at the same time, or else they'll come back immediately. We need to time this right.
Skipping battle again. Wave 1 end.
This looks to be the same situation. We have to fight her again.
Now, this may come as a surprise to you, but I've never had to kill the same person twice before.
Yes, that doesn't happen ordinarily.
Killing the same person over and over is a great way to suss out compatibility. I've learned something new today. But you're starting to bore me already, so let's end this. Enemies with benefits isn't the type of relationship I want.
Wait to end. I headed back to my room in frustration, having learned that vanished commanders would keep reappearing. Could we possibly survive to the end at this pace? No, we have to make it work somehow. I have to make it work somehow. Day 79. Day 80. I headed to the war room as was the daily routine at this point.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sure you rested well since there were no battles yesterday.
Oh, I slept through yet another day. More like passed out, I suppose. Me too. I only woke up to the sound of the alarm this morning. It's practically become our alarm clock. As much as it pains me to push you so hard, you're the only ones who can fulfill this mission, so please allow me to announce today's lineup. Let me see. It's Mr. Sumino, Miss Kawana, Mr. Monaco, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Tsukumo, Mr. Kinzaki, Miss Kirifuji, and Miss Mojiro.
Just so you know, the commander who uses sound waves to create illusions is among the enemy today. That one again? She's so boring. And that's why we'll be playing sound wave blocking music again.
Oh man, guys, try not to let the mood of the music drag you down too much. No point thinking about anything else other than the battle at hand.
Sadly, we have nowhere else to go. So, let's stand shoulder to shoulder and overcome our defensive battles together. If we die, I hope they'll just forget about us, instead of remembering us in sorrow. I just want those we leave behind to be happy. I'm fine with being forgotten.
You're being dragged down, Nozomi.
Let's smash that illusion machine to pieces and change this moody music into something more chipper.
Guessing battle. Wave 1 end.
The auditory attacks can't affect us now. Nico, switch back to the original track.
Request granted.
I'm finally feeling better. That music just now was making me feel so melancholic.
You mean that super upbeat song? How do your emotions work?
You're one to talk. Everyone, a strong presence has been detected. I think the commanders just showed up.
Wrong Tommy.
This woman again? And again? And again? This is no fun at all. It's been a while since I felt like I should go all out without thinking of the consequences. Don't blame me if anything goes wrong. And don't mind me when I pull out your stinky intestines so I can ram them down your throat!
Wave to end. To battle. Your favorite pair of commanders? Same here.
You can turn back time, huh? All that does is create more work for us.
I'm already annoyed. Let's start with him. If killing him once or twice doesn't do the trick, we can just keep going until he finally stays dead. This is my specialty! A show especially for you! Here I go!
Again? You really think we'll fall for the same trick twice? Your attacks are not gonna work on me or my
illusions you're about to become.
Everyone's gone crazy from an unholy mix of fatigue and adrenaline. We should probably end this as soon as possible. For their sakes.
The defeated commanders vanished into thin air just like all the other times. We all went back to our rooms after that, thoroughly exhausted. I did the same and went to bed the moment I was back in my room. Day 81. It had been a while since I woke up naturally and not by intruder alarm. What time is it now? I sat up tiredly and took a look at the clock on the wall. It was already well past noon, almost bordering on evening. Better than sleeping the entire day away, I guess. Since I have a bit of time, I should use it to prepare for the next battle. Oh! Can make another potted plant for Ava. On to 4.
My head feels strange today. Or should I say, certain images keep drifting into it. Could these be memories? I keep seeing my parents. They died in the war. My older sister and I were raised by our relatives, who were devout worshippers of God. They were so proud of my powers. Always telling me I was destined to protect the planet, but I hated it. I never asked to be born with this power, or to be drafted into the war. I hated war and fighting to my very core. But because I was chosen to carry this power, because I was forced to join the war, I'm sorry. My head, I'm afraid. I must stop here.
Ding dong bing bong. Well, at least I had a bit of free time to do something today. I didn't know how meaningful my actions today would turn out to be, but I was confident I did everything I could for a good outcome. I should just go to bed now. There may be another defensive battle tomorrow. It only has a forehead? That's so strange. Yeah, I thought so.
You're the lucky combat members of today. He's not even bothered with introductions no more. With battles as often, what else is there for me to say besides good luck? So anyway, Nigo will announce today's lucky combat members.
It's Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakisuji, Miss Shizahara, Miss Kawana, Miss Tsukumo, Mr. Kinsaki, Mr. Makage, Miss Ava.
My turn has come. Ready when you are.
Let's make them bleed and spill their intestines all over the battlefield. Initiate defensive battle. I'll slice you and dice you and pound you into ground meat. You deserve it for polluting my eyes with your putrid presence. And then I'll trample over whatever remains of your dignity until you beg for a permanent release.
Nigo is the favorite of the two? Cool.
Even I'm trembling in fear.
Skipping battle. Wave 1 end. I wonder what the choice will be. Paragon of Hatred again.
Ugh, it's that man again. It's like we really are stuck in a loop.
An enemy of such low caliber doesn't excite me at all. Is there someone more challenging out there?
I will do it. I will kill him for you again and again.
The defeated commander vanished again, and we decided to call it a day. We all needed to recharge for the next battle. Day 83. I don't know what I was hoping for. Good morning. I regret to inform you that there is going to be another defensive battle today. The only ones who should be regretting anything around here are those pesky invaders. Yes, we have to drive them back if we are to protect the people we love.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I'm grateful for your persistence despite these terrible unforeseen circumstances. Well then, allow us to announce the combat members for today.
Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakisuji, Mr. Madoka, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Kitty Fuji, Mr. Makage, Mr. Ginzaki, and Miss Ava.
We have to win this war no matter how many battles we have to fight.
There's no way we've come this far only to lose now. I've been in do or die mode since this began.
It's a one-way road to victory from here. And I'm absolutely staying alive longer than those parents who abandoned me.
It's that little one. I think you can let me handle them.
Thanks for leaving Yeehaw.
Their attacks are useless on me. Just like how I'm useless to everyone and anyone. Please continue your glorious fighting without paying any attention to the meaningless scuffle between the two bottom feeders over here.
Understood. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders and keep killing invaders.
The video wouldn't load for you? Oh.
You've revealed your true form again, but it doesn't matter how majestic you look. It's useless. It doesn't work on an asswipe like me.
Yes, it doesn't work on an asswipe like Mr. Ginzaki.
It doesn't work on my fetid ass.
It doesn't work on Mr. Ginzaki's fetid ass.
Thank you, Ava. I feel invigorated now.
Okay. So, you ready to fight?
You've always had a soft spot for losers. That's funny. Wave to end. We emerged victorious yet again, despite our exhaustion from the non-stop fighting we were being forced to do. I breathed a sigh of relief as I let my body slowly sink into the soft bed beneath me. Once again, I fell asleep before I even realized it. Day 84. 16 days left. 15 days left. Day 85. After waking up to the sound of the alarm, I rushed to the war room. There was no enemy attack yesterday. I wouldn't know because I slept through the whole day yesterday. Me too.
Are we up against another doppelganger or echo or some other type of commander today? Don't matter how or and why they're coming back anymore.
That's right. Rather than wondering about questions we can't answer, we should focus on being ever ready.
Well, then allow us to announce the combat members for today.
Yes, sir. Today's lineup will be Mr. Sumino, Miss Yuzihara, Miss Kawana, Mr. Madoka, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Katie Fuji, and Mr. Omokage. Like Miss Mochido said, think of victory and nothing but victory.
I shall be cheering you on with everything I've got as well. Defensive battle initiate! They're sending in the minions first. Please try not to tire yourselves out fighting them. Special Defense Unit! Rah, rah, rah!
Skipping battle. This is your favorite emote? I've only done 32 endings so far.
Detected this time. I guess the battle ends with the minions.
I'm around 95 hours. This game is amazing, by the way. I'm going to bounce to avoid spoilers. Haven't got any ending with Nico surviving past day 80. Oh, okay. Bye!
Then this'll be a walk in the park. Nico, I want hot food ready on the table once we're done here.
I'm at 98 of 100 endings so far. So I've seen most of what the game has to offer already.
Rice topped with frogs, locusts, fried chicken, strawberry jam, and Tabasco sauce. One bowl for each one of us.
Aye aye! Leave me out of this food gore. Throw in an iced cafe au lait with mayonnaise, coffee, and ketchup. 1 cup for each one of us. I said leave me out of it, okay?
Excellent job, everyone. You're free to go back and rest up now. Sumino, something wrong?
Well, we didn't see any commanders today, but I was wondering how they keep coming back. And if they can be revived, why aren't they attacking us more often? Is there a difference between battles with and without commanders?
Who the hell knows what's going on in their sneaky little minds? You even said the same thing a while ago, didn't you?
I did say that, yes. I was probably overthinking this. Deep inside, however, I was gripped with the dreadful feeling that this might just be the calm before the storm. Day 86. Phew, I didn't hear the intruder alarm this morning. Or the morning announcement, now that I think about it. It's probably way past morning by now. Come to think of it, I haven't heard the morning announcement in a while, actually. Not that I missed it or anything. Anyway, it looks like I have a little bit of free time today. In that case, I'll use it to prepare for the next defensive battle. It is worth buying this game, even if you've watched most of the endings already. Just to support the studio.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but
You honestly don't know? It seems like they're parallel leaping from what I can tell. Night already? There's just not enough time when I start the day in the afternoon. Better just rest up for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the enemy will be attacking us again sooner rather than later. Day 87.
Defense.
The day started with an enemy attack as I had expected, and I quickly went to the war room.
Bad morning, everyone, because I have bad news.
Huh? What? What bad news? Did something happen?
The radar has picked up something powerful. It's probably a commander. The thing is, the data of this commander doesn't match any of the previous commanders we fought before.
So, a new type of commander? But how is there a new type? We should have already fought all the commanders before.
Well, the battlefield's the only way to find out for sure.
Okay, today's lucky combat members will be Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakushiji, Miss Shizuhara, Miss Kawana, Mr. Monoko, Mr. Gizaki, Miss Mojito, and Miss Ava.
It's possible that none of our previous strategies will work this time, so be quick on your feet.
Now is the time for you to rise to the occasion. Defensive battle initiate.
The parallel leaping is when they get into those suits and they go on the platform and they disappear into another timeline. Yeah, it is probably Dalsha.
The commander in question is still waiting in the wings. I suppose we'll have to clear out the minions first.
Got it. Let's make this a quick one.
Skipping this battle. Wave 1 end.
So, where is that new commander we were supposed to meet?
Oh! Be careful! That powerful blip on the radar is closing in on you!
Damn commanders finally decided to show up, huh?
That's the new commander then? Why does he look so familiar?
Keep your guard up. He's clearly stronger than the others.
To battle. Wave to end.
How disappointing. You were already tired before the battle had even begun. Perhaps you should consider coming at me at full strength the next time. You do not stand a sliver of a chance otherwise.
So you're retreating?
Against my orders, but I do not care. I will surely claim your complete destruction as my prize in our next showdown. Wait in anticipation.
And with that, the commander retreated. We had no strength left to give chase. All we could do was stand and stare with open mouths.
It didn't seem like we forced him to retreat. He seems to just be assessing the situation.
Did anyone notice that our attacks didn't even scratch him?
And he wasn't even using his full strength. How did I not know such a powerful enemy was still around?
Well, just prepare well so you can fight in peak condition the next time.
Yes, there aren't many days left. We should start thinking about fighting at full force again.
About that, actually. Do you suppose you could remove me from the combat party for a short while?
What? Why? So that you can rest while the rest of us slog away on the battlefield?
You seem to know something we don't?
That Commander Dalsha had a sturdy body that was difficult to damage using normal attacks. So my idea is to attack him from inside using poison. Takumi mentioned doing something similar during his previous 100 days here, right?
Right.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans. I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells. Call it a bioweapon that only works on commanders.
You can make that kind of poison?
Not fully. I'm still researching it. The defensive battles have been keeping me very busy, you see. And just like last time, it won't have any effect unless he ingests a large quantity. We wouldn't be able to use that strategy on this commander, so I intended to alter the poison, but...
You ain't gonna have enough time if you're always fighting, and that's why you need time off, am I right?
If it's possible, I would like to help Yugami with this task as well. I know a little bit about chemicals.
Knowledge obtained from the time she was a subject in her mother's experiments.
So I think I can be of some assistance.
Enough
Even though 2 fewer soldiers would put us at a disadvantage, my ugly mug agrees. I will comply with everyone's decision. If we can have a sure way to deal with that commander, we should absolutely use it. Yugamu, Nozomi, I'm leaving to see you.
You just take care of the battles in the meantime and kill more of them for us.
Good. For now, we should all go get some rest while we still can. We'll be facing the next battle with 2 less party members. Make sure you're mentally prepared for that. Nozomi and Yugamu headed straight for the biolab to start working on the poison. We didn't know when Dalsha would show up next, but I had faith they would have the poison ready by then. The rest of us went back to our rooms to rest and recharge for the next battle. Day 88. Day 89. Here we go. It can't be Dalsha, right?
Good morning, everybody. I trust you all had sufficient rest.
An entire day of it. But now we have to deal with another defensive battle.
Like, seriously, how many times does this make it? However, according to the radar, that enemy commander is now with them this time.
But Dalsha won't be showing up then?
Isn't that good news, sort of? I mean, our poison isn't ready yet. Still, we should be vigilant. We don't have any days left.
Everyone except Kitty Fuji and Momokage will be in the combat party today. Get out there and win!
Initiate defensive battle! I'll be dancing on the invaders' graves after we bury them.
That's your favorite line from Pokemon? Cool. This route is almost over.
What's the matter, Ava?
Something feels strange.
Huh? What does?
I do not know. Only that something feels strange.
Don't know what you're getting at, but keep your eyes on the enemies for now.
Understood. If that is your order, I will obey.
Skipping battle. Wave 1 end.
Easy peasy with Dalsha out of the ring. Twist their arms and pin them to the ground. Careful, everyone! Reinforcements are coming!
What? There's another Ava.
Whoa! This is Mist, right?
There's another Ava on the battlefield. That's why she says something feels strange.
Wait. The commander who used Mist was...
Ava! Watch out!
As Shoma's warning, Ava quickly spun around and deflected an incoming projectile. A boomerang that flew towards her under the cover of mist. And then someone stepped out of the mist to everyone's utter disbelief. Another Ava.
You are me? I am me. Ava. The paragon of nature. But Ava is... me. I'm Ava. Ugh! My head hurts. Yes, I must be in pain myself. Let me put an end to this. My sister is quite angry. And Commune misses me too. I will put myself out of my misery now. Blood of my bond. Release!
With that war cry, the other Ava changed forms and...
Here we go.
Do my eyes deceive me? There are 2 Avas?
Because all of us have 6 lookalikes somewhere out there, right?
No! It's a doppelganger!
Wait. There was a commander who could make copies of people. It's highly possible this is just a copy of...
Who freaking cares about all that? Get your weapons ready if you don't want to die!
Ava, can you do this?
Yes, I can do anything I am ordered to.
Let's fight together, Ava. You can always fall back on this sack of unmentionable trash if all else fails.
I will, Mr. Sack of Unmentionable Trash.
Oh, I have to start with a great kabuki-esque Asian mist maneuver, right?
Shoma's banter may very well be necessary here because Ava's breaking down. Yeah, I noticed that the image was of her crying from one eye and not from the other. Wave to end. The imposter Ava we defeated vanished like all the others, as if she had been an illusion.
Yeah, well done, everyone. That was unexpected, wasn't it?
Are you feeling alright, Ava? Yes, I am fine. I apologize for making you worry.
We'll check Ava's vitals later to make sure there are no abnormalities. I must say, the situation is getting more and more inscrutable.
You may have been misreading things this whole time.
In what sense?
Defeated commanders coming back could be attributed to some sort of revival method, or manifestations of echoes. But this time, even our fellow combatant, Ava, made another appearance, while she was also right there next to us in the flesh.
Because she was one of those commander's copies?
But don't you remember? Copies were all sorts of sludgy to the touch. This one felt different.
Doppelgangers!
This is not the time for your eyes to be sparkling, Kako.
Unfortunately, there is no time for us to figure out what's going on, since there's only a little more than 10 days left.
That is correct. The reason doesn't matter. We have better things to do.
Yeah, there's also the issue of Dalsha. For now, though, we should focus on protecting the academy.
And that's why you were all dismissed for today. Get some rest and recharge your batteries.
We nodded in acknowledgement and returned to our rooms. I was so exhausted by everything that I fell right asleep the moment my body touched my bed. Day 90. Day 91. Another defensive battle. Better not be Dalsha. After waking up to the sound of the alarm, I rushed to the war room. Yugamu and Nozomi aren't back yet.
I saw them working non-stop in the biolab yesterday, even when we were battling.
Fortunately for you, Dalsha seems to be a no-show today as well. We may still be able to pull this off.
Huh?
That's a little reassuring. Let us flatten the enemy before us first.
Yes. We just have to keep fighting while having faith that they'll finish in time. Initiate defensive battle!
Fewer than 10 days to go now. This is the home stretch. Let's just tough it out.
Hell yeah! Nobody's thinking about relaxing now.
Skipping battle. Wave 1 end.
I see no sign of any commanders today, much less Dalsha.
Perhaps they're conserving their energy for one major final attack?
That sounds terrifying.
Don't be losing your mind. As if a commander on power-saving mode's strong enough to beat us down.
Your musclehead antics are actually a breath of fresh air right now. Keep moving. Those invaders aren't taking themselves out.
Everyone, you're almost there! Even with this useless parasite dragging you down! Please, keep fighting!
Once again, we parted ways immediately after the battle to rest up and heal. And then the next day, we were blessed with good news. Day 92. Is it true? You finished making the poison?
I've been working non-stop, so I'm dead tired. This has been more laborious than physical combat.
Thankfully, we managed to complete it before Dal Sha reappeared. Did you alter it so that he doesn't have to ingest a large amount for it to work?
We've determined that the best and most effective way to deliver the poison this time was to formulate it as an aerosol.
A what?
An aerosol. It's a fine mist that can be inhaled. Our strategy is to damage the enemy from inside by vaporizing the poison and making him inhale it.
The thing is, anyone in the vicinity will be affected by the poison as well. So I'm thinking we can make a trap that emits the poison gas. Poison gas traps were more Kurata's thing. I can't do it as well as Kurata, but I'll give it a shot in her place.
Trying to make it as soon as possible. Dal Sha may show up tomorrow for all we know.
I'll help since the intruder alarm wasn't triggered today. What can I do? Thanks, in that case. After our conversation, we walked to the metal shop together and got started on building the poison gas trap. We worked continuously into the night without even pausing for rest. And then the time came. Day 93. Sorry for the wait. We finished building the trap.
Just in time, too, because Dal Sha will be gracing us with his presence today.
For real? We literally made it at the very last minute.
It's a good thing we worked through the night, then.
We were able to build just the one, which means we only have one chance to get it right. One is sufficient, as long as we make it a clean kill. This is how the trap works. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When Dal Sha comes within range, it will strip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it is in place, I'll need you to lure Dal Sha over to it. We should be able to get him to inhale the poison.
And we'll jump on him while he's weak and bust his ass?
Considering the caliber of this champion, it may not go exactly as planned in the storyline.
Very good. Now we're back at full force. This battle may be hard, but you're in the final stretch, so give it your best shot.
Yeah! Don't let Kurata, Kyoshika, and Darumi's death be for nothing!
The battle.
I'll use the trap to make him inhale the poison gas first.
Everyone, cover Miss Kitty Fuji as she's setting up. There are no retries for this strategy, so be careful.
Skipping battle.
It worked! The poison worked!
You had it coming! I hope you enjoy your large serving of agony!
Do not attack him while there's still gas lingering around. Focus on clearing out the other enemies first.
Hell yeah! We'll save the best for last!
Wait to end.
We don't want to die either, so you bet we'll do whatever it takes to win.
That lust for victory by any means. Your desperation for survival has been clearly conveyed. That will do. A battlefield is no place for mercy.
I won! Wave 3 end. So close to the end.
My warfare ends with this defeat. It's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Wait, this commander isn't going to disappear?
Oh, you're right. I wonder what makes him different from the others.
Oh, Veshnes.
How very careless of you to end up in this state. It's so easy for me to steal your power now.
Then Veshnes kicked Dalsha's corpse away with a sneer.
I was just thinking we hadn't seen her around lately. I guess she only showed up to deal the finishing blow, huh?
You stupid spotlight stealer! Come on, everyone! Time to put this bitch in her place!
There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you. Yet. Especially after I've found something so interesting. Let's keep going for a while more. I believe you will enjoy it too. Our battle can take place when it is ready.
What did you find? What's so interesting about it?
You will know when the time comes. Oh, I cannot wait. I simply cannot wait to see the dismal look on your battered faces as you behold everything being swallowed by utter despair in your final moments.
With no regard for us standing there dumbfounded with our weapons, Veshnes left with a victorious laugh. Although I was honestly relieved we didn't have to fight her as well. We defeated Dalsha, but it didn't bring us any sort of joy. Even though we worked long and hard to make that poison, the next big problem was already upon us. The way Veshnes laughed as she left, it sowed seeds of doubt and anxiety within us. Day 94. I woke up. The alarm was silent. Even then, I didn't get up. More than the fatigue from yesterday's battle, it was the anxiety in my mind that terrified me, making me unable to move. What is Veshnes going to do next? Why did she seem so confident? It was a question that I had no answer to. I decided not to go anywhere and simply idle my time away in bed, resting up and regaining strength. 5 days left until day 100. Day 95.
Oh.
The alarm. Is it Veshnes? Is she here?
No, there's no sign of Veshnes so far, but something doesn't feel right.
Other than my existence? What is it?
Look at the monitor.
Oh, I don't see any invaders.
You're not seriously telling me the alarm broke at this critical time?
Wait, let me zoom in a little more on that monitor.
Tsubasa started tapping on the controls and the camera slowly zoomed in on one spot.
What? There's another me over there?
Doppelganger!
You're getting excited about the wrong thing here, Kako.
What's happening? Why are there two Mokos?
I don't recall becoming a gimmick wrestler with a body double.
No, that's not it. This is the commander who can make copies of people. She copied Moko last time too. Then used that form to infiltrate the academy.
This commander, she's got a lot of guts trying to make a copy of me.
No, I'm not angry, but I won't be your scapegoat either. Hey there, fake Moko! Watch me Moko the Moko out of you!
Skipping battle. Wave 1 end.
I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! I'm not losing to the likes of you! Not losing, 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 of you... Be quiet! I am the real Moko Mujiro, and you're going down for thinking you can get away with calling yourself the apocalyptic maiden of destruction in front of yours truly!
Why do you all hate me? Tip it off, Patrick. Just
Thank you for reading me, huh?
What the?
Give it a rest, imposter! Know your place and shut your mouth! The real Moko Majiro's about to lay the slam-down motel on you with her special techniques!
I breathed a sigh of relief when we won the defensive battle, but we only won because Vashnes was nowhere to be found. Or at least that was what it seemed like in my discouraged mind. There were now just 4 days left until day 100. Day 96. When I next came to, the sun had already set. I was awake, but my body wasn't moving. We still had to survive through a few more days, but my mind and body were already exhausted from all the fighting. I couldn't help but hope for a peaceful and uneventful rest from that moment until day 100. But I knew that would never happen. Vashnes would be showing up again for sure. I need to prepare myself to protect my friends till the end. 3 days left until day 100. Day 97. The alarm! It has to be her this time, right?
Battle formation, soldiers. It looks like she's finally here.
I knew it. Vashnes is here. Time for the decisive battle.
That just blew all my adrenaline and I'm starting to get nervous. She seems to have an ace up her sleeve. I suppose we'll be finding out what that is now. Who bloody cares? She ain't nothing to be scared of. We just need to steel ourselves and take her out.
Yes, I will only kill invaders.
Let this be the last time I have to kill without love. After this, I'll stick to all of you and ahem.
There's still so much I want to do. I'm not going to die here.
Please use this filthy lowlife as a meat shield whenever you need one.
I'll do my best too. Losing has never been on the agenda.
Since Kako's amped up and ready to go, I'll have to do my part as her dear brother.
Yes, let's go everyone. I'll protect you all. That's the spirit, Nozomi. And I'll protect Nozomi while she's busy protecting all of you.
We can do this if we work together. Let's bring Vashnes down.
I don't see Vashnes yet. Is she sitting back and observing things for now?
That disdainful disrespect of hers really riles me up. Let's smoke her out now.
Skipping battle.
Okay, we got rid of the minions. Is this the part where the final boss shows up?
Be careful what you wish for. Here she comes.
Vashnes had appeared in our line of sight and was calmly walking toward us. Her posture was as confident and relaxed as always, but there was something different. She was wearing her mask.
Why did she put on that mask again?
Vashnes didn't give us any time to think about it. He immediately slit her throat and transformed. Maybe we'll have to deal with two Vashneses. Wave to end.
Man, Veshness isn't gonna lift a finger herself? Is she just observing things for now?
No. She's starting to move.
I have been gauging your combat abilities. It is my first time seeing you fight in person, after all.
First time?
I have a good grasp of your abilities now. It's time for me to get serious.
You ain't making any sense, but if you're finally getting serious, then let's see what you got for us!
Guys, can you let me deal with her first? Remember that poison gas trap we built to deal with Dalsha? Well, I actually made one more. Maybe we can weaken her using poison like we did with Dalsha.
I see. That poison is extremely deadly after all. It's going to be difficult to pull off, but absolutely worth a try.
Then our job is to back Nozomi up! Let's get this match going!
Wave 3 end.
Poison! You dare pull this act of cowardice on my superior self!
Hey, I think it worked. Now's our chance.
Now I can kill the invader. Yes! Let's bring Veshness down together!
Cursed cowards! I was not expecting to be poisoned.
You learned to play some underhanded tricks in this world, I see.
This world, huh? So they are parallel leaping.
In this world? What does she mean by that?
I shall kill and consume all of you right now. Then I will ascend to godhood.
Yeah, this is day 98. Wait for end.
Huh? Did she run away?
I think you may be right. The blip on the radar is moving farther and farther away. However, nobody pursue her. She may be trying to lure you into a trap.
Well, that means this battle is done and dusted. Head on back, everyone.
You just realized something else too? What? After that, we returned to the war room and started discussing what Veshness had said, but no answer was forthcoming and we were soon dismissed. After fighting with every last shred of our energy, we were all completely spent. This wasn't the end. I just had a feeling. 2 days left until day 100. Ad break is starting soon. Day 98. I suddenly found myself awake. I sat up. Glancing at the clock, I saw that it was already past noon. I forced my sore-aching muscles to move and stood up. No attack today? Then this may be the final day we have free time. I should move around a little, leave no regrets behind.
I am not worthy of such a lovely...
Ding dong bing bong. Patrick would eat SpongeBob if it was scientifically accurate. What other unfinished businesses do I still have? No, it's already too late. I don't want to lose any more of my friends. I will protect everyone. 1 day left until day 100. Day 99. He's here. Once I had sealed myself, I headed for the war room.
Everyone here, welcome to the true final showdown.
Not if we head
Not if she hadn't fled back then. We totally would have won if we kept going. But it did also give us some more time to get things ready.
Nozomi and I worked together to build more poison gas traps.
This time we made 2 just in case. That said, we don't know if she'll fall for the same trick twice.
Having something's better than nothing.
Actually, getting it to hit her may seem difficult, but it's nothing we can't achieve by working together.
Okay, Abric has started. Okay, we're back. I was looking at my phone.
Actually, getting it to hit her may seem difficult, but it's nothing we can't achieve by working together. Yes, we shall be providing our full support as well.
Alright everyone, it's time to begin our final defensive battle. Hell yeah! She ain't getting away this time! We didn't get to finish the job last time, but she's as good as mincemeat now. I'll fight! I can't die before all the girls in the world wake up and realize what a hunk I am.
I've got stuff to do after getting out of this place, like finally staying at a luxury hotel. We'll survive this for sure, because they stand no chance against us together.
That's right! This is the true final battle.
It looked like I was sleeping. No doubt about it. I can't believe this route has been like 3 hours long.
Yo! Show yourself, fishnets! Too busy quaking in your boots to face us?
This is the end, the final battle of Hunter Line. Exciting stuff! It's a good thing I set the survey to be done by June 1st. I'll have plenty of time to download what seems to be Raido Remastered, which is in the Megami Tensei series, and Chrono Cross. Obviously, you're gonna do the final battle, right? Right? Absolutely.
No need to raise your voice. She's already here.
As usual, Veshnes was calmly walking toward us, as if she owned the place.
No mask this time.
What does that mean? I'm too brain dead to figure it out.
She stood right in front of us, as we all stood on guard. Which to one? What do you mean?
How long have I waited for this moment? Have you been enjoying the entertainment so far?
Entertainment? What are you talking about?
The real fun is only just beginning. Or should I say, the real living hell.
It is at 10 votes, we have Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, and at 8 votes, we have Chrono Cross. Unless something changes, like Metaphor getting to 8, or Digimon getting to 8 or something. Those are the 2 games I'm gonna go with. Chrono Cross is gonna be good. Yes, it will be.
What? Watch out, everyone! I'm detecting another powerful presence behind Veshnes!
Huh?
Over there! Look!
We all looked in the direction Kaka was pointing. Only to see someone else slowly sauntering over in an all too familiar way. It was another Veshnes.
It can't be. Do my rotten eyes deceive me?
Are you kidding me? We have to fight 2 final bosses at once?
Unfunny pranks like this can really kill the mood.
What is going on? Ow! My head!
Around 40 days ago, that loathsome wall of fire suddenly grew weak. Because of that, we were able to besiege this academy with a large army. While we were doing that, we discovered an interesting contraption in a dilapidated lab.
What contraption?
A contraption that allows you to travel between different timelines by expending divine power.
Travel between timelines?
Using that contraption, I traveled to other timelines to bring their heroes over here.
Yeah, they did find the PLM in this timeline. That's what I thought. Ever since Murfram disappeared the way that he did, I was like, they found out how to parallel leap.
And that's why commanders we defeated kept showing up again.
However, there are conditions for its use, so I could not freely control it.
But then, why did the defeated commanders disappear?
Traveling between timelines is made possible by divine power. Once that power is lost, the traveler must return to their original timeline.
That's why they vanished.
Bringing in reinforcements from another timeline is just cheating.
Well, unfortunately for you, this is where our mundane chatter must end. And this is where your fight comes to an end.
Both Veshnesses brandished their blades against us at the same time.
Your power and the power of the Second Coming are ours for the taking. All will be consumed by us. Blood of my bond, release!
They transformed in perfect synchronization, and then...
I have you!
Two Veshnesses? Now that's what a snowball's chance in hell looks like.
There's no way we can win now, right?
There's always a way! How many dire situations have we already overcome? What's one more?
Mocha's right. We'd never be able to face the friends we've lost if we gave up now.
Darami Kyoshika Kurara. Yes, we're here today because of their sacrifices.
We haven't fought them yet, so we haven't lost yet. There's only one way to find out what the outcome will be.
She's right. Why even think about giving up? Remember what we've already been through.
I will fight any enemy I am ordered to fight.
Get your biggest moves ready, and let's do or die!
Before dying, may I suggest we throw the poison at them first? Anything that boosts our odds of victory is worth trying, however slim.
Nozomi, can you set up the traps for us again?
I'm on it.
Take it away. The rest of us will cover you.
Do I get a say in this? No? Well then, I'm in.
We're not about to let this be the end. Right, guys? We will survive.
Okay.
Ready when you are. Let's go! My turn. Take this! Good to go. Take that! Here we go.
Bring it on. Just ring that bell.
Okay, I should probably stop attacking her on that side. There's plenty of enemies over here.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you?
Alright, let me do quick
I'm not done yet.
Endure Blitz.
One last strike.
Hopefully this isn't a waste and I'll actually do damage instead of just one. I did one.
Let me handle it.
Get the hell out of my way.
Your AP.
I'll show you what's up.
Monocle Max 13 just redeemed by the road. Alas, strange wolf.
Prepped and ready.
We are currently in the midst of doing comedy land.
Okay.
Get the hell out of my way.
I'll be sure to raid them at the end of the stream. They're stunned. Rip. I forgot to set the poison trap. Okay, well, whatever.
All good.
I'll do Taco.
All set. Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from me here. Ready when you are. How's this? I'm taking the wheel. Watch out. Leave it to me. How's this? I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll.
Let's do this. My turn. Let's do this. My turn. Let's do this. Say when. Take. Let's go.
Come on.
Good to go.
Damn, she's still gonna do it. I need...
I won't give in.
How do I set the poison trap?
I'm okay. I'll never surrender.
Thanks.
You saved me now. I'm okay. I owe you big. I'll never surrender.
Rumble!
My turn. I'll chop you to pieces.
Ready when you are.
Airblade it up.
Good to go. Take this. Here we go. Here. Let's do this.
I'm okay. All good. You saved my neck. Ready as I'll ever be. I've got this. Ready as I'll ever be. I'm prepped and ready.
It didn't seem to work, the poison? Oh, okay, never mind, it did.
Here we go. I've got this. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's do this.
It's not doing any damage.
Ready when you are.
Okay, there's no point.
It's my turn. Take it home for me. I can't move a muscle.
Say when.
I'm confused on how to win.
Good to go.
Oh no, she's manifested two warriors.
Say when. That's it. Let's do this. There. All right. Ready when you are.
Bring it on. Smash. Tag me in. And stay down. I'm gassed out.
My turn.
He hasn't activated the poison trap, right? Wait, where is it?
Leave it to me. Whenever you're ready. I should have been more careful. I can't move.
Oh, wave one end. Okay, I had to hit them both with the poison traps. What a fool I was.
We always knew a bunch of cowardly invaders like you would resort to cheap tricks. You shall learn the that resistance is futile. Beings as superior as us can never be defeated. Our superior selves want to win, so we will win. We shall destroy every last one of you and take the power of the second coming. Then we shall become gods. Every last bit of power will be ours.
Here we go. Let's go. There. Good to go. Ready when you are. Good to go.
Absorb Blitz.
One last strike.
It's my turn!
Okay, this side.
Let's get to the killing.
Come on, Yugamu. Let's get to the killing.
How about this?
Hurt?
I can't wait.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Experiment time.
Experiment time.
Locked and loaded!
Locked and loaded.
I'll show you what's up.
I'll show you what's up. Let it loose. Damn it.
Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about. Prepped and ready. Get the hell out of my way.
Let's go. Say when. Take it. My turn.
Absorb Blitz.
One last strike.
It's my turn! Smash! Bring it on! Take it home for me!
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? I can't wait.
Leave it to me!
You little...
Ready when you are! Let's roll! I'm taking the wheel! How's this? Leave it to me! Let's ride! You can take it from here!
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I don't want to burden you.
Let me handle it. Hey! I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking me handle it. Bang, bang, bang! Just watch me. Let me handle it. Let me at him. Hey, there! Just watch me. Bang, bang, bang!
Oh.
Let's freaking go! Mow him down!
That one's done for. Dangerous moving to where Takumi is.
Not half bad.
Damn.
Let's do this.
You know what?
Ready when you are.
Just use the door blitz.
One last strike.
Take care.
Tag me in!
Okay, let me get rid of a bunch of these enemies. Hellfire.
Try and dodge this. I can't move.
I guess I'm up. Out of the way, Pest! I never thought they'd be this good. This hurts. I've still got some kills in me.
Ready when you are. Hi-ya! I'm good whenever. Let's roll.
I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way!
0 HP. Not more warriors.
Let's freaking go! Mow him down! Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way!
My turn. Say when. All right.
It's my turn. And stay down. Tag me in. Boom. Moko wins again.
Time for me to move. Experiment time. I can't wait. I'm good to go. This hurts.
Ready when you are. Out of the way.
0 HP. There's so many of those little invaders.
I've got this. Good to go.
Another Azure Blitz.
Just ring that bell. Tag me in.
Almost done with her.
It's my turn. Bring it on.
This defies logic. I cannot be defeated. A being as great as I can never be defeated.
It's my turn.
How about this?
Just bring that. Bring it on.
Local bomber.
Here's what you all came to see.
Yeah, the final blow dealt by Mocha Mojito, Mocha Mojito, Mocha Mojito.
You vile, wicked invader scum!
I have one question for you before you die. Where's that timeline traveling contraption you were talking about?
Since she decided not to talk, we went ahead and dealt the finishing blow. With that, the fight was over. It was finally over. I got a B rank instead of an S this time. That's the first time that's happened. 0 days left until day 100. Day 100. Before I even realized it, it was a new day. The last day was finally here. The fact that I was still able to stand surprised me because every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I stood still and raised my head. B for very bad? Yeah. The dazzling sun began to rise, and the dawn sky signaled the final day. Day 100. There was the school, battered but safe thanks to our efforts. A different ending than the previous 100 days. Some who didn't make it previously survived this time. On the other hand,
There were others who died this time, though they had survived previously.
the time went on and it was now day 100. We've made it to the final day. The final day 100. It's finally over. Nozomi, this doesn't feel real, that we've won. Won and survived. But I can't feel happy because some of my friends died. A decision, huh? I was wondering what the decision would be. My fight is over, isn't over yet. Okay, let's do is over first, and then isn't over yet. After. Right, our fight is over. And there's no need to fight anymore because we've won. My entire body seemed to relax at that realization, as if all the accumulated tension was melting away at once. It was at that moment that the announcement played.
An omnidirectional special.
There it is, the signal that it's really finally over. Takumi, everyone's already heading for this escape pod. Shall we go too? We, huh? Yes, this is how it should be. It's the whole reason I came back from the future. I have no more regrets. Yeah, let's go join the others. Nozomi and I climbed aboard the escape pod along with everyone else. We had been fighting non-stop, battling for our lives every single waking moment. And we survived it all. That was all that mattered. It was all over. All the fighting was over. Hello, Kane. Serial battles route. Okay. Go back. My final route. The serial battles route. Well, you told me before when I was at Hi Patrick, when I was about to go back and tell the Theon that he couldn't join the team, you were like, actually, you should save that for last. So I put a little note on Notepad to remind myself not to do this route until the very last second. No, it's not over. Huh? There are still people I didn't manage to save. Sadami, Kyoshika, and Kurata. They're not here with us. And him? That boy who couldn't join the team because of me. That's why I'm going to redo it. Redo? That means you intend to go back in time again? But how? Veshna said there was a contraption that allowed you to travel between timelines. There's no definite proof of this, but if it's real, I might be able to go back in time. Did you ask her for its location? Yeah, so that I could use it to go back and redo things. Doesn't that mean you'll have to fight it for another 100 days? Redo all those defensive battles again? It's surprising that you found the serial battles route last. It is surprising, huh? I mean, I'd want to save all those who died too if I could. I wish I could have talked more with the boy with the undying flames too. But that also means you'll have to keep fighting. That's surely going to take a toll on your mental strength. What if you have to face even fiercer battles next time? So much so that you end up losing. I can't bear the thought of not being able to be there for you while you're suffering. Thank you. I appreciate your concern, but my mind is set. I'm doing it. I came back to retrieve what was lost. If something else got lost in the event, then it's only right that I go get them back too. And I have the powers to make that possible. That's why I have to redo this again. Takumi. I'm going to redo this so that no one gets left behind. And this time, I'll make sure I let him know how he's always been a friend. Yeah, like ate them in the brain and alien worms. Complete all serial battle routes. That's it. The game is over. I did it! I got all 100 endings. Okay, now I get to raid that person you recommended. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be playing Silksong. The day after, I'm gonna be playing Raido Remastered, the Megami Tensei game. Okay, let me get the name. Copy. Wait, what? We're ending stream now? Oh. Okay, I can find someone else to raid. Let's see. How about Ella Majel? They're playing the back world? I don't know what that is. They've been going at it for 3 hours and 38 minutes. Not sure if they're gonna end stream now. I haven't rated them in a minute. Okay, tomorrow is Silksong. If anyone hasn't done the survey yet, you should do the survey soon because it's ending tomorrow at 4 p.m. EDT. Bye, Kane. See y'all tomorrow.